Old.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Who's back to business though? Fucking motherfucker.
But yeah, man. Oh, so how? What? I start talking. That's.
We're not recording yet. I was just telling you to do a mic check.
Oh, I.
If Scarlett Johansson was your mom, would y'all kiss her in the mouth?
Probably.
Every day?
You're sick.
What?
Like stepmom? Yeah.
No, your
No,
your biological mom. Would you kiss her in the mouth? I be like,
that's some people.
that's
do
regular
it.
for
Yeah.
people.
That's sick.
That's sick.
You said stepmom.
No, regular mom.
Just like a peck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you?
No, not in the mouth. No.
You? I'm going hard, nigga.
So if your mom was mad fire, you
if it was Scarlett Johansson,
that's the only one.
right in the lips, right before school.
Not even Priyanka Chopra.
OD, nigga. Might slide a tongue in that bitch.
Whoa.
If Priyanka Chopra had one titty and one arm, would you still fuck?
That's not.
Like on the same side?
Like in the middle?
Nah.
What?
No, like no. The
What's
one,
in the middle?
The
The
one
arm and the
no,
titty?
the one titty. The one arm.
I don't even know if
You
that's
got an arm in the middle of your
Imagination.
shit?
What if she had three titties?
Oh no. That's OD.
Some imagination.
That's OD.
I wasn't the one that came up with three titties. There's been plenty of people come up with three titties.
There used to be an
It
ad
exists.
Wasn't there
on
like
the
a-
porn sites that used to show that shit. I didn't fuck with that.
It was real though.
Wasn't
right?
there like a movie too with like? Wasn't like?
No, it was one. It was Kung Pao.
I remember that.
Kung Pao who?
The movie. You never seen the movie Kung Pao?
Which one's Kung Pao?
It was like a spoof
Yeah.
karate film.
And they had a soccer one too, right?
That's Shaolin
Kung
Soccer.
Pao into the fist. Right?
Yeah.
Kung
Yeah, I
Pao is when
remember
that nigga was fighting like
Yes, I remember now.
a cow at the end.
Yeah.
His
He's like
tongue.
Chosen one.
His tongue was.
I'm coming, and then he just kept repeating that shit. Chosen one. I'm coming, and he just running down.
I remember that. Yeah.
This movie looks like such
I'm
garbage.
coming.
It's funny though. I remember that.
Kung Pao was hilarious. It was a classic like comedy back then.
Yeah.
I missed that movie. He
This
punched a hole in
motherfucker-
somebody.
This motherfucker flicked the milk
Yeah,
udder.
nigga
The
was-
cow udder.
Yeah, that cow shit was crazy.
I remember
It's
that.
crazy 'cause if you watch it now, like damn, the CGI was so bad back then.
I remember this
Yeah.
scene.
The cow did no. He shot his udders, and the nigga did the Matrix on the shit. That shit was funny as
Look
fuck.
at his face.
That nigga looked zooped. That looked episode image as fuck.
How you put the back to back out of you doing the ooh and I'm doing it?
That's definitely trolling.
Yeah.
You ever had Kung Pao chicken?
No.
No.
I don't. What
is
is that a real thing? Because
Think
it's
so.
huh?
Thanks. So. This shit slap.
Told you. I got
I think
you,
it's
man.
like PAL, Kung Pao chicken. Yeah, no, it is.
Well, I miss
What's the difference
banchan.
between?
It's got like peppers and shit.
Outside, we
Oh,
was
this
in
shit
Thailand. They had banchan for the low. I was like, damn, I need to get that shit. But we went to
For the low.
Don Chicken.
They had banchan?
Yeah, in the mall on the like the
They
10th
did?
on the 10th, 11th floor or some shit like that.
Oh, but we had the Don chicken though. So,
Yeah.
yeah. That Don chicken was
Don
lit.
chicken sounds way litter.
Yeah, that nigga not playing. If you see his advertisement, that nigga like, oh, that shit on fire. He has a flame. That shit like a Cash Money album in 2000. That shit, nigga had the flames behind him and the chicken in the fucking
My
pan.
man Don
That nigga
Chicken.
was not
They
playing,
had the
bro.
electric stoves and
Yeah,
shit too.
every
the fireless.
table had like a heated like
To reheat the
plate.
chicken?
Mm-hmm.
That's lit.
Yeah, it was a dope.
I would have brought leftovers from my crib.
They served mad food too.
Yeah, and their spicy chicken was spicy as fuck. I was
Yeah.
like fucked up at the crib. Like, damn, I gotta take it easy.
And Don
That
chicken
shit was
ain't
fire though.
Don Chicken ain't playing.
Yeah,
That
Don
nigga
chicken
was
ain't-
not playing. He had a cowboy hat and one shit. Don was not playing.
Oh
Oh shit, we in this bitch.
Yeah, we recording.
Good. Now they know about Don chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
if
to
you're ever in
You
Thailand.
go to Thailand, go to that Don.
Go to
the,
Don
the
Chicken.
small little Korea strip. The Korean strip. Yeah, check that.
Should have right in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what's good, everybody? Another episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast.
Back at you.
Back at you again. Don't trip if you see we got the same outfits on. We're doing a 2 a day.
I thought I was the only one that was gonna think about that shit.
But I'm, you know, whatever.
You switched up your sweater?
No,
You switched the
I
hat?
put the hat backwards.
Except this time we are joined.
Where'd you come from?
We are joined by our good friend, long friend of the podcast, the boy, the one and only, Jahim JJI Henry.
I was so hoping you would say the J. Jurgens part.
I just want to.
Is that your middle name?
No, it's not my middle name. Yeah, I'm happy to be on this podcast. For anybody, for all you guys that don't know, I'm from the UK.
What?
No, I'm not from the Bronx.
I was like, are you trying an accent there?
I'm like,
The podcast said, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Nah, from the Bronx, born and raised, family's from the Caribbeans.
Burnside?
Nah, not Burnside, chill. Miriam Ave. Close
You rep
enough,
that?
but yeah. Huh?
That sounds mad soft.
Miriam?
Miriam, yeah. Ain't
I
that
am-
the bitch from Curb the Cow? No, it's Muriel.
I mean, I
Muriel.
live close to Jerome Ave. I don't know if
Oh,
that's
that's,
yeah.
yeah, that.
And the funny thing is, Jerome is my middle name. Dead
I thought it
ass.
was Jurgens.
Nah, that's my
Is
nickname.
it the J before the Jurgens?
Yeah. Jerome
Jahim Jerome
Nah, my name is
Jurgens Henry.
Jahim Jerome Jurgens Isaiah Henry.
Oh, Isaiah.
Jurgens will be the fire.
Not for there's an Isaiah in my name.
The fire
Dead ass.
You still
playoff
kept the
for the-
Jurgens in there. What the heck?
Where is the Isaiah?
That was my confirmation name.
What's a
Damn.
confirmation name?
When you
go into the Catholic Church,
What's your?
shit, I don't remember.
Oh, you're lying. You know
Nah.
damn well what the fuck it is.
Julio.
Isn't it your
nigga?
saint name though? Isn't that what they give you?
You pick one. You get to pick one.
You get
But
the
it's
pick.
based on a saint, right?
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
mine was Saint Anthony.
Mhm.
So yours is Christian Anthony Santiago.
I don't use that.
It's Christian Anthony. You learn something every day. Look at that, you bitch.
But yeah, I'm excited to be on a podcast. Shout out to my man Smiles.
Hey,
Behind you.
here go the boy.
People gonna
Why
start
he ain't
thinking.
smiling?
You can't tell because the lights on. No.
People gonna think.
I mean, they can't see him either, so they see this nigga when he
Why
smiles.
do we have all these lights on? Oh shit! I just realized that.
Yeah, it's a lot of bright.
Yeah. People gonna start thinking we got half of Smiles and South Star as our camera crew.
Smiles. They wonder where he went all this time.
Yeah, he's here.
Hey, big babe, tell me what you think is going on.
That song is fire, nigga.
The pride of Orlando.
You ever heard that? You ain't hear that shit,
No,
nigga.
I
You
don't.
weren't into hip hop yet.
I
Thanks.
know it. I heard it.
You might have been in the video. Dancing around the fucking.
You're gonna need more alcohol than that, so just re up already.
dancing around the Universal Studios globe and the fountain or whatever.
Yeah, that song was fire though. I fuck with that song still. But it's like that song is so corny. But it's where it's at. You know what it is? That song is trash, but it's a lot of nostalgia that comes with it. It's like, yo, I remember coming home from school. It's like, I got my double cheeseburger from McDonald's, nigga, for my allowance, nigga. I had homework to do, but nah, nigga. Rap
It's
City the
106
basement. Yeah.
Word.
Rap City the basement, 106 in Park. Fuck it. Love, hate, yeah, nigga. We was out here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So I guess as we do with all guests, I guess start off by telling
See
us
what
a
you
little
did
bit. What?
With all guests, I guess.
You keep finding these things that I don't even catch
good with
myself.
words.
I know, right? But anyways, I guess tell us a little about yourself.
I mean, it's not much.
I mean, we already know it's for the
Yeah, I
listeners.
mean, you guys know, but for the
I think
people
I
out
know.
there, well, I work with this guy.
Damn, point him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work with him. I know I work with him sometimes too, but aside from that, I do acting,
Oof.
Tell
Money.
him.
art as well.
Tell him. Oof.
Oh, real quick.
Shit.
I can attest to this man's art because I have an original Jahim JJI Henry piece.
Isaiah, he forgot the Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah. Don't forget the Isaiah.
JJI piece. That's your.
That's
right?
like you probably
We
the
should get
only
a Jergens
person.
sponsor.
You probably the only person with those 3 letters in the alphabet that have
What?
the JIH.
Uh,
Like I feel like those are like the least common. Like
Could be. You can do research, but I'll take mad long. I'm not gonna
Thank you.
do all that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
But like I said, I have an artwork piece from Jahim hanging in my room.
Yeah.
I have "Look What the Pussy Did to Me."
That was one of the titles, but yeah,
What do you
he
mean
has
one
it.
of?
I mean, it was called something else, but it was called Stuck in the System. But then I also was like, it's either between stuck in. I'm always changing in between
Artists out
my.
here, yeah, but painters here aren't real like that. I would keep it with "Look What the Pussy Did to Me."
Because
No other artist is doing that right now. What artist is being mad real like that?
Virgil.
Fuck Virgil.
Wait, who? I don't even what Virgil.
But Virgil ain't doing nothing like that. Look what the pussy did to me. You think he putting pussy on a hoodie and selling that shit?
He
For
probably
fucking-
He's putting pussy on
his
pussy.
bitch.
Yeah.
He put pussy on pussy.
He probably did it for his bitches.
Fuck him.
But
This nigga hating.
nah.
I guess we'll never get that Virgil sponsor, that Off-White sponsor. God damn it.
God damn it.
Nah,
Oh man.
every time when I do like an art piece, I'm always in between the titles, like what I'm gonna name it. Like when I gave it to him, I was like, "Oh, look what the pussy did to me." He started laughing. I was like, "Nah, it's either between like that or Stuck in the System." So
Clearly, I chose that.
yeah, so I'm like, whatever. I mean, he bought it for me, so I'm cool with that.
When's the R&B album coming?
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Anyone
yeah.
that knows Jahim Henry knows there's an R&B album.
Nah, I
You know
wish,
what I
man.
mean?
They don't know, so they
Nah,
gotta
man.
know.
I wish. I mean, I wish I could sing, but nah, I'm not a singer at all.
The point is not that you can sing. The point is that you look like you're about to sing.
You can Milli Vanilli this shit.
Yeah.
That shit didn't work, but you know what I mean? You can learn from them and build from them.
Nah, man. I mean, I wish, but that's why I act. You gotta act like I could sing.
There you go.
There
That's
you
your
go.
job,
There
though.
you go.
You know.
So, question: are actors liars, or are liars actors?
Oh,
Mm.
bars.
Yeah, he's spitting. I can't say
I
the
say-
full name. That's not fair. I can't say that damn thing.
Wait, so do you look at shit like, damn, I really wish I could say this?
I say words.
Yeah.
It can work both ways. It can work both ways. I mean,
When people
shit.
say I'm lying, like, nah, I'm just acting like I'm telling the truth. All the time.
Nah, it can work both ways. Like for instance, my brother's father. He's a
You have a brother?
yeah, I have a brother. Nigga, at first I didn't even know I had a brother at first, but
How long did it take you to find out?
like, maybe
3
like the
days ago,
next,
wasn't
like what, like a year or something.
A year what?
No, I'm saying
Of
like
you
when he
being
was
born,
born.
or-
No, when I was like what, 12. Or, I don't know. And then my father told me he was like with some woman, and he's with some woman, and you know she's pregnant. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was that serious, but yeah. In terms of what we were talking about before, like lies being my brother's father. This guy is my father basically. I say that because sometimes
Yeah, I figure.
yeah,
You know
but
how that go.
no, he's a complete liar, like a complete liar. But
He ain't acting?
huh?
Alright.
No, sometimes
Yeah.
it's hard to tell.
Ah.
It's hard to
So
tell.
if he was getting work as an actor, is he still a liar?
Yeah.
A lot of women want to date actors and shit like Michael
Really?
Jordan and shit like that. But
Well,
that nigga could lie.
that nigga's tall. I'm not.
How tall is that nigga?
I don't know.
That's the only reason women want to fuck him.
That and probably he's good looking. I guess I don't know, and money too.
That's usually that.
Yeah, that pretty much works.
Michael B. Jordan's tall?
Come on, man.
I don't know.
I don't
Google it. It says right here he's 6'12". I guess he's tall. Yeah, so
But
like
yeah.
I said, I be lying, but they be calling me a liar. I'm like, nah, I'm just.
Could you
acting.
see yourself being an actor?
Not as a job.
He's 6 feet deep.
Not as a job.
Not as a job, but I'll do it for fun.
What about you, Christian?
Is this acting kind of something? Right? It's a show, right?
Maybe you're acting because you're lying.
No,
whatever.
shows are acting or not.
But like putting on like reality TV, are they acting in those?
Not
Are they
supposed to.
Nah,
not
it's
supposedly
scripted.
Supposed to be.
Right, but it's scripted.
Most of it. I feel like. Well,
It's
I
forced.
feel.
With the identity of it's not being so.
Because like
I think for me, I tie
I'm not-
acting in as portraying another character.
Yeah.
what if you were acting in your autobiography or some shit, or like a film about yourself?
It's not an autobiography.
Yeah.
No, it is an autobiography.
But then there's no point for you to
Alright,
act.
Who
Yeah.
cares? Like, no. Like, you really consider this acting? You acting right now? I'm not acting. We're supposed to keep it real here.
We're putting on a show. I'm just wondering where the line is drawn.
So when you
It's a
when you
production.
when
You
you,
know
when you
what
tell
I'm
your-
saying?
when you perform for comedy, you're putting on a show. Is that acting for you?
Oh,
Technically,
he
yeah.
lies all the. I mean, a comedian, you go up
It's
there and lie.
it's
though.
a stage character though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's a portrayal of a character that I'm doing through my lens. It's art, technically.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's defined as acting
Okay.
because it's scripted. Not everything I say is true about me on stage.
It's exaggerated truth.
Yeah.
And shit.
It's like you're like improving a little bit too.
For my stand up is not. I mean,
Like,
crowd work
depends,
is really
yeah.
the only improv I do, but
Okay.
But yeah.
so you're an actor, artist. Like, how do you define yourself as that?
I mean, it's hard. Like, I can't really define what type of actor I am because, well, one, I haven't been in much. You know, shit is hard. I mean, luckily I still have a job, but it's like I don't depend on that as like my income. But yeah, like being an actor is hard. I can't really. I guess I'm at a stage where I'm still trying to figure out, well, what kind of actor I am or what kind of actor would I'm. That's why I'm open to doing different types of acting,
I got a
whether it's
question for you.
comedic. Yeah,
Would you ever act in a porno?
I want to ask y'all.
you know, maybe yeah.
Wait, like doing the sex too?
The
Said-
sex?
Yeah.
Oh, so you'd be that other mother, like you'd be the father that like walks out the room and has the son fuck like your
Oh, I do
Would y'all do that?
Yeah.
I think I might.
Have the
Depending on-
son
depending
fuck the-
right?
bag wop.
Huh? Yeah.
Have the son fuck the.
What if it's only like 500?
Like you're the
I might do it
like
for
in the
500.
I might do it
porno,
for 100.
like
Yeah.
in the porno.
I might
There's the
do that
son
for
that
100
fucks the stepmother,
Okay.
right? But you'd play the role of the father that gets no action at all.
No, I'd want to be the son.
No, but
Yeah, but
I'd be
I'd be the stepfather. I don't
Yeah.
care.
That nigga way taller than me. and
No,
shit.
you're the actual father. You're not the stepfather.
Whatever
Wait,
the fuck
what?
it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, oh, all right, honey, I'm off to work. And then, I leave, and then she gets fucked. All right, I'll do that.
I mean, yeah, I
There's
would.
always the part where they come back like, oh no,
I'll do that shit.
my bitch.
My bitch is gone.
Oh no, my bitch.
She's nutted on.
Would you
Oh,
partake
no.
in the ones that like?
No. And I'm not even going to let you finish. No.
Are there any
mean-
roles that you wouldn't want to play in?
Probably like a gay role.
Okay. Would you play like?
Even if you were a gay actor, but you don't have to be like the. No, but like, not, I'm not talking about like I'm making sure we separate. Moving on from porn, we're not talking about porn.
no, but,
But like you wouldn't. What if you didn't have to actually do?
he's
any
saying,
of
what
the
if you were
acts?
gay?
Wait, say
What
what?
if you didn't do you didn't actually have to kiss a man, or
But I had to. But like
you
I'm
had to pretend you had to be like
a gay. Like I would do it. Yeah, if I didn't have to. I mean, because I'm not really comfortable with that. I mean, like I have family members that are gay, but me personally, like I'm not the type. I wouldn't go out of my way to do that. I mean, yeah, I understand like it's acting, but that part, yeah, the physical part.
No, I'm not saying like. But could you pretend to be someone gay? Like, could you like what if they asked you to be like a queen or whatever, like someone that's like mad sassy and shit?
Yeah,
cool.
Would y'all do it? Would y'all? Do
yeah, I'd do it.
If they paying.
I can't see the thing with me and why I can't ever be like a real actor is I can't really do much outside of like
You don't have much of a range.
yeah, like I can't like I'm not really extra, like I can't yell a lot, like I'm pretty even most times. So
Would you play a slave? My bad. I don't mean to cut you.
I don't know.
What
I
about
don't know.
y'all?
like would I play a
See, I don't know because like how many times is that need to be done? Like someone playing a slave,
It
like
could be a twist. He could be the first white slave, but like the niggas, like.
like
Would you try it?
And acting,
Yeah. Like being
And
a
I'm-
slave in a slavery movie.
Yeah.
Like the new
The
underground.
remix?
The
Black version?
The new underground railroad and shit like that.
The new underground.
Yeah.
So,
If I was an
The
actor,
underground.
if I was an actor, yeah, it's acting. It's different.
Did you mention that you wanted to act?
I was gonna
once?
say, well, yeah, I would. I was gonna say like, had sports not been a passion of mine when I was younger, acting would have been second. I
would have
felt
never knew that.
I was pretty good in like in elementary and middle school in regards to like improv. Like we had improv classes. I used to kill at that shit.
See, the thing with
Yeah, I
me
used
is
to act as a kid. I was the king in Cinderella, my nigga.
I'll be honest with you, I
had a queen.
never wanted to do. I wasn't into acting. I wasn't into art. I wasn't into none of that shit. Like growing up, I thought I wanted to like play in the NBA, or I wanted to, I don't know, figure something out. But I wasn't into that. I hated art. I didn't know nothing about acting, and then like now I'm old. I'm doing this shit. Like
I'm doing this shit.
yeah, like I'm just, it's weird, man. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I had a conversation with you when we were talking about like improv. Like, you don't know how actors can be so like all over. I get it, because I've seen it, but I'm not that. I mean, I can play that. I can be like them, but I choose not to. Like, that's why I told you. Like, I'm not sure what type of actor I can label myself as, because you know, when people hear or see actors, they think, oh, like outgoing, a lot of energy, you know, if they're being fake or not. And
I was like you mentioned when we were talking about how actors are, because so when I do my sketch stuff, like it's at the me and Jahim do classes at the same place at UCB, and so like mine is sketch driven, so we do table reads and stuff for the sketches we write, but we have to act them out at the table. A lot of the people at UCB are like have drama backgrounds, so it's a casual sketch table read. And motherfuckers will be like, you know, it's like bangs his foot against the table, and one of them is like, "Oh my god!" It's like
yeah, like over,
like
yeah,
fucking dying, you know. Or if it's like you get
Well,
caught
there's
cheating.
a lot of people overact.
Yeah, I hate that overacting shit.
Yeah.
you see a lot of that like in like Nickelodeon and all them other like Disney shits, and
Especially Nickelodeon. Hell yeah. Like all that. Like I fucked with all that, but they niggas used to go ham with them.
they
shits.
still
I'm
do till this day.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But yeah, so here I am doing that shit. I don't know where it's gonna lead. I'm not looking for like to be famous. I'm just looking to
Get that money.
create. Yeah, get that money. 'cause
How
that's the
did you
same as
know
being
when it was
famous.
time for like to like change? Like
Yeah, and like because you mentioned you didn't like any of that stuff. When did you start going towards it?
I guess when I was in high school, for Spanish class, I had to do like a skit in Spanish, and I had to play like a robber, someone that basically I had to mug someone, and I played like this dude. I played like someone who was like who needed money, and the guy like he was making fun of me. So at the end of it, I ended up like robbing him in Spanish, and
In real
then
life.
what did you say?
I don't remember, but all I know is just the whole class was laughing, and I was like, yo, you know how to act and this and that. And I was like, yeah, I guess. But then from then on, I just started doing it. Like people, like we had like a media class, and people wanted me to act in their like short films or like music videos. I was a part of, I was rapping in the music video one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
I sent you the link, but you never responded. I don't even know if you.
Oh, you
It was
never
called.
seen that?
It was called. The name of the song was called "My Space This, My Space That."
Hey,
When did you send that?
I sent it like a long time ago.
When MySpace
I'm
was
pretty
up?
sure you can probably find it on YouTube.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna check
I
that
kid
bitch
you
out.
not, but yeah, I was rapping on that. I was rapping, and I was like, damn. And it was for a media project.
Yo, I was thinking about it. I found an old clip of me acting in a video.
Oh, really?
I didn't want to do it, but he nigga said, because we was recording at this person's studio, and he's like, yo, I want to record a skit with y'all. Y'all can get free studio time if y'all just play characters in a skit for me. So I did that shit, and that shit was trash, but I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
embarrassed. I ain't never shared a link, because I was like, felt embarrassed about the shit.
But I mean, but yeah, I felt like that was when, you know, it's time for change, and then, you know, shit, I'm still looking for changes now.
Respect.
Basically, so.
Shit. Speaking of changes, okay. Actually,
No, go ahead.
Go
You
ahead.
already
Go ahead. No, I don't mind. I'll fall back.
it's fine. Don't worry
Go
about
ahead.
it. I'm
I'm not tripping at all.
No, I insist. No, after you.
I was gonna like switch.
One of y'all
you know
go.
what I mean? Go ahead.
Oh, well, all right. Just one last, like, because you said you're going through changes now. Why?
Going
Like,
through
what
changes.
Like, what type of changes are you going through?
Just changes, like life change, like decisions.
Puberty.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel like what do you mean, like, life changes?
I mean, like, I'm getting older now, and I'm like,
We're all
shit
getting
though.
old every second.
Yeah, but sometimes people it takes people longer to realize that. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want for yourself later on in life, or what do you want to? What do you see yourself doing later on?
What are you gonna do about it?
Change.
Yeah, it's a change.
Like,
If I'm
exactly
stuck
are you
doing
gonna
the
do?
same thing and I don't see progress, I have to find some way to change that up.
And what are you gonna do?
Hustle.
What do you mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Like,
I'm just asking. Like, what?
well, I'm gonna try to find a way to get out of that rut that I'm in. That, you know, where if I'm stuck in the same spot, you know what I mean? It depends on what the change is about.
Oh, all right.
It depends what you're trying to do, to be honest. But
Yeah, like in life, or how you decide to live your life, or even with people you hang out with, or
best way
you know,
to
shit like
execute
that.
change or start to do it is to even little things. Just start doing different things,
basically, yeah, that's what I always try to do.
like things that aren't normally in your routine. Going to new places, trying new things, meeting
Yeah.
new people. Just little steps like that go a long way into doing like big change, because you can't change at the snap of your finger. Like,
Of
that's
course.
not possible.
Of course, man. I mean, even like when it comes to traveling too, I've never used to traveling by myself, and I told y'all I went to fucking Australia.
Within
the
like a
first
week's
time.
notice, like, yo, I won't be here
Word,
next
like,
week.
I never thought I would
We're
do
going to
some shit
Australia,
like that.
What, 24 hours away, my nigga?
Yeah, never thought I would
Alright.
do some shit like that. So, you know, it's a part of life.
Yeah.
I can't
Learning
afford that
to
part.
experience. I mean, I couldn't afford it neither, but hey, I
What?
did it. I said I couldn't afford it neither, but hey, I did it.
Respect. You
Okay.
getting flued out. I fuck with it.
Nah, I mean,
You got flew out?
Hey, keep quiet, nigga. You got flued out, nigga.
Secure the bag, King.
but yeah,
But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to change, it's for the all of yous, not just you.
The all of yous.
The all of yous.
yeah, like from your last session, well, not last session, from like the from when you guys talk about like the was it New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't have anything against people with that, but I told you I don't really do New Year's I don't have a New Year's
Right.
resolution. I feel like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something now. I'm not gonna wait till 2020
Energy, niggas.
to do that, you know.
Energy.
But
But yeah, like I was saying, for like the all of yous, how y'all feel about the people who need to go on like a social media cleanse? Say they cut off their Instagram, disappear, come back, and they're back on their same exact bullshit.
there was no point of doing that.
Exactly, nigga.
It's like,
But how important do y'all think like disappearances and cleanses are in real life? Have y'all ever done it? Has it ever worked for you? Has it ever not worked for you?
for
Has it
social
never-
media.
in general, like
Um,
that was
just be
like the
social
social
media.
media shit was like an example. Like people would say, "Yo, I need to go on a cleanse. I need to get away from social media." Disappear, come back. They're on the same bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the whole idea and concept of cleanses and like cleanses in general are important. It seems important. I see how it can be helpful to people. So how do y'all feel? And have y'all done it?
Personally, with cleanses and breaks and things like that, I believe in them.
Mhm.
I don't believe in necessarily publicizing them like
Mhm.
people do usually. But if you want to come back on your same bullshit, that's on you. Like, alright.
What are you cleansing if you? That's what I want to know.
Your
Y'all
mind.
probably don't have the your mind.
Mm-hmm. That's typically what it is. Like you're resetting. Thanks. You're like resetting something. You're ridding.
So it's like
yourself-
rebooting the hard drive and shit.
in a way.
But you're
But,
still on
like,
the same
you're-
bullshit though. What's
Oh
that about?
well. This is You're asking.
Okay. My bad.
This is before you didn't that part. You didn't say you're back on your bullshit.
Yeah, I'm doing
Well,
this.
if you're asking what the point of a cleanse is that you want to rid yourself of some sort of like thought or memory or
Toxicity.
yeah. So you feel like leaving something of your past behind.
Here's the thing. I don't necessarily know if I like the idea of like calling those things a cleanse. I think breaks are good. So I don't necessarily think you have to call it a cleanse. If if you just don't want to stay out of social media or take a break from something, and it's like a vacation, I think that's good. I don't think you have to call it a cleanse if you don't want to rid yourself of something. I think breaks are healthy though.
But, well, yeah. I mean, like, you think of cleansing. I think of juice cleanses and shit.
That's
Like,
the first thing out there.
No, that's actually like a cleanse, but
It'll clear you out.
yeah, no. Yeah, you get the shits from that. But
I'm sure.
But whatchamacallit? I mean, if you need if you feel like it's what's necessary to I guess escape some whatever demons or whatever that you're going through, whether it be, I guess if you're going ghost on social media or whatnot, maybe you feel distracted, maybe you feel influenced rather or whatnot from social media. So I guess you ridding yourself from that is yeah. I don't do it. I'm speaking hypothetically here, but yeah, I mean, if that's what it takes for you to, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you see too much toxicity on your timeline.
Maybe
you should just unfollow them. Don't take a break and then come back to the same shit.
Yeah.
Though. That's what I think you're trying to say.
Yeah, for me, like those niggas who go on those social media cleanses, that's like the equivalent of having a problem, taking a nap, and waking up, and that shit's still there, my niggas. That shit ain't go nowhere, my nigga.
That's a good way to put it.
That ass, like, it's like literally like, damn, I have a lot of shit I got to do today. I'm gonna take a nap though. Wake up like, fuck, I got a lot of shit to do today. I only got 3 hours left.
I'm not gonna lie though. There's some times where I'm in a bad mood and then me falling asleep and I wake up and I realize.
But that's different if you have problems going on, like right here.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah, if you have problems going on. Yeah, but nigga.
All right, but like sometimes I'm in a bad mood or I like start like worrying a lot about like some bullshit that I probably shouldn't be worrying about. You fall asleep and you wake up and you realize you're on a whole different energy level.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sometimes you just be tired too.
Yeah.
What do you think about breaks, cleanses, things like that, or stepping away from certain things?
I feel like it's great. It works. It definitely does. I mean, I feel like you don't have to announce it because like, what's the point of you announcing it on social media? Not everybody needs to know. Like, yeah, exactly. You can just do it without. I mean, I've done it before, but I never like tell anybody about it. Mm-hmm. I mean, it depends. Everybody's different, but I feel like it definitely helps, clears your mind. It clears your mind. Helps you be focused.
A clear mind helps the grind.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Nigga dropped it low.
Pause.
Distracted from what the man was saying.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's it. I can't elaborate on that anymore. It's that simple. Just do it.
Put them on game. Take notes.
Well, no, it's like just do it. You don't have to announce to people. Just do it, man. Pretty much.
No, I agree, and like to go with breaks, vacations, I think are real helpful too. Just getting away, change the scenery.
Well, my thing, when you do take breaks or vacation, just don't like, go for relaxation. Like when you're on vacation, do stuff that's important for you. Like in terms money.
Of fucking bitches.
That too, but then also like focus. Like, so my thing is, I told you, like whenever I go on vacation, I never get excited because it's like, no, it's the truth. Like people when they go on vacation, they do that to get away from work, from I don't know, problems like life shit. You got to come back to at the end of it. Yeah, girlfriends. You got to come back to at the end of vacation, and you're depressed after that. I'm like, nah. When I go on vacation, I have the mentality like, all right, I'm gonna come back to the same shit. So I'm gonna just take it as it is. Take this vacation and do what I need to do for myself. Like in terms of, finding what I like, thinking about what changes I need to make in my life. Shit that I didn't get to do at my in like a normal day because of my work, because I'm so busy, I'll do that like on my vacation. I mean, I still try to like have and enjoy a vacation, but
Right.
I still try to.
Do you prefer to have a more relaxing vacation when you're going through stress, or do you prefer to have like a more fun, like lit vacation, like a partying vacation?
I would say it depends. Depends on where you. For me, it depends on where you go, and then if anything, I balance it out. I don't want to just like party nonstop. I want to be able to still have like relax and then maybe party a little bit here. Like just it varies.
Okay.
Y'all?
I was thinking about it. I can't remember the last vacation I've had where it was straight up relaxation.
Me neither. I don't think I ever went on a vacation. It was any relaxation.
We went to Cabo. What you thought about that?
We didn't
What?
relax.
That was.
I mean, I overslept, but that wasn't relaxing.
No, I mean,
Shit, taxing.
I remember.
Taxing. Yeah, that shit taxed my fucking wallet too.
But yeah.
Taxing. Oh man.
Hey, you don't remember much, do you?
I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't remember a vacation where it's just like, oh, I'm laying down for like every day.
4 days, just like drinking.
I can do that. I think
massage.
that for me, that's what like a staycation is for. Like, I relax, like I guess on like a couple days on the shit. But if I'm out here, I'm trying to meet people, socialize, do
nothing wrong with that.
different shit, and then party. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's whatever you make it out to be, but I always try to
Staycation, I
balance
just
it
stay
out.
home and sleep all day and play video games and Netflix and all that. And porn, nigga. Porn got it.
Damn.
Porn got it. Be there, nigga.
What about you?
Kind of similar to finding the right balance between the two. Sometimes I enjoy to just go out and relax on the vacation, but I'll intertwine like going out and partying and whatnot. So it blends in. So
People be so afraid to have fun. Like,
do they?
yeah.
What do you mean, like
Like
have
on
fun,
social
how?
media, you can't be out here partying. You need to be saving money. Like, all right, you work hard.
Who the fuck says that?
You know who the fuck said. All the people on social media be like, oh, you can't be out here partying. You need to stay home and save money, nigga. So like, take a day off. Take a week. What? Take a weekend off. You know what I mean?
You know who the fuck says that?
Like, it's just like so many of them. Take a day off. Take a weekend off.
I don't.
Dance to the music. Drink some alcohol. If you don't want to drink,
I'll tell you right now, there's not an ounce of influence in terms of those social media speakers that I take actually.
No, it's not about you taking it. I'm just saying people just need to have fun in general, not us. Like they don't get us. Like I'm just saying people in general need to be able to like understand like you do, like you work hard.
People need to
Balance
stop.
it with some fun, and you know what I mean? Like you don't have to like. First of all, I don't even know why they care about other people so much. But I
They need to
respect
stop
that-
telling
that-
people what to do
I-
on social
I
media. That's the
understand they
shit.
want to. I don't know why they want to better
bullying.
everybody for the low for
bullying.
free, huh?
It's bullying.
It's like forced advertisement. They
Yeah.
try to guilt you into feel, oh shit, I shouldn't be spending this $10 on this drink.
So
right
spend
now.
it on me.
Yeah,
Sign
like,
up to my OnlyFans.
balance it out with fun, like you know what I mean. Like, have
Do women in
fun.
relationships post those type of shit?
I don't think so.
Those types of.
I don't think so. Not that unless they're both on the same page and they both doing that
I've never
shit.
seen that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's usually single women that post that shit.
This nigga gotta pick it up.
There's couples though that are on that.
I just
same-
said that.
Yeah. No, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cause I don't think.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
There's that
usually
one dude
he's
with
on
the
something.
beard. I know.
Oh, the one we're talking about. You can't have a girl, a friend,
that
a female
dude.
friend, and
You
while
can't-
you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck out of here, nigga. Props to you though. You know, got people who fuck with you, but yeah, I don't.
Nah, I agree though. And that's something I like learned recently because not even learned, but it's kind
You'll
of
burn yourself out.
Exactly.
You'll literally burn yourself out, and then you won't care for anything. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
I can't even pull up to work because I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Balance your life out with fun, like, because without that, you gonna fuck yourself up.
Yep. Nah, I agree with everything you said. All facts.
All
Big
facts,
facts.
man. All facts.
Stack your peas. But no, that was the opposite point. Spend your peas. Nah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with saving. Put a little money aside to have.
Yeah,
fun.
but balance is the point. I think
Yeah.
we're all trying to drive with everything you do.
Not a lot of people can do that.
No.
I think they might see it a different way than it. They might think, all right, I work hard all right now, then later on I can have fun. I don't know. Nigga, it might not be
I'm
later on.
all for
a nigga could pull up with the 9 on you right now, and it's a wrap. Like, damn, you saved up. You never had fun before.
Yeah.
Nah, I tell him to wait, chill. I gotta like.
You tell a nigga with the 9, wait, chill. I ain't never had fun yet.
Yeah, like
There's too much
like
pussy.
come back like in
never. You ain't never been to the party.
Like,
Nah,
yo,
Oh, now you gotta roll with us. Come on.
Can you imagine?
There's too much pussy out there. I haven't tried.
Word, yeah, for real. Nah, you acting.
Now that ass though, like tomorrow's never promised. So like, enjoy it while you can. You know what I mean? Like
Nah,
that
I agree.
ass.
Saving money is important, but
course.
money's no good if you ain't spending it.
Big
How to
fat.
spend it.
Word.
Wise words of wisdom from Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast.
Yeah, and I don't know how else to transition into the other shit, but you mentioned you listened to previous episodes of our podcast.
Yeah, I have.
And there
And
was
I've probably been there for like 1 or 2 of them in the background.
you
but
yeah
We know they know you've been there.
yeah, fucking spilling drinks everywhere your first time.
Relax, it was once.
You're
It wasn't even
everywhere.
that bad. I cleaned it up too, right?
Yeah, no, we saw you the whole time when we were recording. You posing in the camera and shit.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, it was twice. It was twice.
Yeah.
The spill and pose.
Yeah, we started staring at the shit.
No, we saw when we bust y'all ass in Mario Tennis.
See,
We made an appearance. We fucked y'all up. I ain't gonna lie.
see, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll let you do the talking for that one. I'm not gonna.
Anyway, so like I was saying, you were listening to previous episodes of our podcast, and there were some topics you had some input on.
Yes.
And one of those in particular was a couple episodes ago, we talked about conolingus, which is the scientific
Translates-
term to eating pussy.
Yep.
I hear you have some very strong opinions on this.
The way you put that, eating pussy.
Genghis Conolingus.
Well,
Episode name.
one, I love it. Eating pussy.
Okay. Well,
I don't. Shout out to Kofi. I mean, I don't know what to say, man.
well, because my
He's
question for
missing
you,
out.
Yeah, like I wish I was there for the episode. I mean, I wouldn't argue with you, but
Now you got to. He's wilding. He's
I,
missing out.
all right. So Kofi said Caribbean people don't eat pussy.
You Caribbean people,
nah.
From Antigua.
Word, my
You
family's from
Caribbean people.
Antigua, yeah, Montserrat, all
They
that.
eat pussy in Antigua, right?
Yep, they do.
They eat ass too.
Probably.
What else do they do to the pussy in Antigua?
A whole lot. I mean,
Said a whole lot. Wait, I only know 3 things to do to it.
I mean, sing to the pussy if anything.
You sing to the pussy.
Yeah.
Like a lullaby? What are you doing?
Nah, I mean, it depends on the mood though.
Wait, did I?
Wait, do you spit
Does it
bars
sing
at
back?
the pussy?
Peg in the
Nah.
mail is gone.
Nah, so what Kobe was talking about not eating pussy, I'm like, nah, he's wilding, man. I like jumped up when I heard that shit. I was like, what? I wish
He
I was
just
there.
said Caribbean, man, right?
Yeah.
No,
Or just
I
Jamaican?
love like
Wait, I really
Caribbean.
still want to know, if you were to sing one song to the pussy, what would it be?
if I were to sing one song to a pussy,
It gotta be
would
that Arthur theme song.
It would be
I said, hey, yeah, nigga.
nah.
Could it be fire if you said hey and I should say hey back, nigga? Yeah, nigga.
If I could think of 2 songs,
I said one, but fine. Sure, if you got
one-
2, talk. But
would probably be Pony by Genuine.
Nah, if you do the
I would be like,
yeah, exactly. You hit the
oh, they should have.
do the whole.
What pussies will you be fucking up? Baby?
When you did the it's like the audio. It's like
you
the bass on the shit. Yeah.
You ever seen Futurama?
Yeah,
What's the crab motherfucker's name?
I
forgot.
Zoidberg.
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 Disgusting.
That's what he sounds like.
But yeah, Genuine or I can't think of the other. So it'll
Yeah,
come to my
some hood
mind.
shit.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
nah. I can't think of it at the moment, but
Wait, time
but,
out.
yeah.
Hey, well, didn't you say that was like your song where you be like lap dancing on bitches?
That's his song for everything.
You be lap dancing on bitches?
So I don't do that on a regular. It's like maybe
Every other week.
You'll be a
At
special
bachelorette parties and shit?
Yeah.
So if bitches could hire you for a bachelorette party, would you pull up? and do
yeah,
that?
I'll do it.
For what's your rates?
My
You
rates.
hiring him?
Nah. Nigga, I said bachelorette.
Would you do Dancing Bear?
What would you like? Nah, what would? I'm not.
They don't
He
familiar.
doesn't watch porn. He doesn't watch porn.
You don't watch porn?
Nah, not like that. All you guys don't know.
But yeah, answer my question first and then get to that one.
Well, what was the game about?
What's your rates?
I probably charge like, 200, 300
All right,
For
ladies,
what?
200.
for like
For lap dancing at bachelorette parties.
For a song?
Oh, that's wild.
That's
No,
not-
to pull up.
yeah, it's just like maybe for like an hour or two. It depends.
I got a question.
It depends.
If your man's is like a male stripper,
Yeah. How you support him?
that's what I was gonna ask. What do you do?
Nothing.
Do you pull
nigga.
up with him like the bitches or?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I do that.
Like, oh, that's backup just in case.
I didn't say that.
What?
I'm scared to know what the just in case.
Like, what happened to you?
Nigga, what if I catch like a cramp or something or I'm tired?
Yo, catching a crap while lap dancing gotta be sick.
I mean, every time I almost bust my ass dancing or trying to do a lap dance for a chick.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't even know how we got here, but it's funny as shit though.
So you
We-
do dancing
We were
bear?
talking about singing to the pussy.
You know
And
what-
then,
Oh, yeah.
that's
So-
what,
And then
Yeah,
dancing bear. So dancing bear. Wait, take a guess.
so I'm guessing you like have the bear head on and then you're like naked.
Yep.
All right, so you've seen
Bingo.
Dancing
Yep.
Bear.
You said.
Nah.
All right.
Pretty much, nah. I wouldn't do. I'd rather
We
just
talked
be.
about Dancing Bear, right? We don't. Do
I
it.
feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd pretty just normal, like just normal attire, and it comes off one by one.
Okay.
So
With
for
the bear head.
nah, no bear head. I wouldn't use it.
Why not?
For what is the point of
It's
it?
the dancing bear. That's what it is. It's the form of advertising.
Yeah, but I don't
Oh,
want to be a
question.
dancing bear.
Has a dancing bear ever danced? I only see him get his dick sucked. That's it.
I mean, he starts off with the.
Oh.
So why we only see him get his dick sucked? You're right.
Right.
Do they fuck?
They do sometimes.
What the fuck is that?
My laptop.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
might.
That shit hot.
in terms of like eating pussy, yeah, I'm all for it.
And singing.
So
pussy.
Carol
And
said
wait,
it was a
what's this?
myth. It was a myth, ladies and gents.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this. I can't think of like any Caribbean guy that, or even can recall any Caribbean guy saying that they won't eat pussy.
You missing out.
Except for
missed our
my
episode.
except for him with Kofi. But then I mean, my cousin said it, but he's a liar too. He said that and ate that like the next week. I heard he mentioned. I guess.
Damn.
Huh.
Well, I fuck with the shit.
Yeah,
You fuck with the shit.
like OD.
You fuck
I
with the shit.
remember one time I
You
ate.
fuck with it.
Hey,
Oh,
what?
God.
Oh no, I ate pussy and like I wasn't hungry the whole day after.
Okay.
No,
What? You ate pussy and you was good? I'm good.
yeah,
I'm full.
like I didn't.
Did you actually like
For the
consume,
whole day, I can understand an hour or two.
Wait,
the whole day.
consume anything?
I mean, her juices, yeah, but
How much juice? the fuck?
That's a cleanse.
She squirt in your mouth?
Hey.
That shit,
What has that ever happened to y'all?
No.
a full on like blast,
Like a squirt?
like a Blastoise came at you.
Like a hydro pump? Is she hydro pumping your mouth? That's crazy.
nah.
nah, man, I love
Nah.
it. Nah, it's
Nah.
like
All right.
Why would
It's
that
like,
be
what
gay?
would
I'm
gay.
just checking. I don't know.
What's
What's so
a dick come flying out of nowhere?
Is that gay if I like touch this?
What do you think? A dick comes flying out of nowhere from the top rope?
It's gonna be another
From the
nigga
top,
bro.
bro.
You saved me. I was trapped in a pussy.
How is that gay?
I don't know, man. I'm
Where does eating pussy
getting
anywhere?
bust in your mouth.
If it was a dude busting in your mouth,
All right, ignore that.
Ignore that.
Yeah, I
Just
think-
forget it. There's Men in Black. That shit. Fool me. That shit never happened.
I had a question for you
yeah. Go ahead.
because we've talked about eating ass,
Mm-hmm.
and you have told me that you've never eaten ass, but you have licked ass. And I need you to define that for me.
The fine.
Because if I'm correct, is licking ass and eating ass not the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't really. I mean, it was only for like a few seconds of time when I did it.
So you ate ass for a few seconds?
Nah, eating ass is like you gotta like be in there for like a longer than 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
Did you just like go down too far?
No, I knew what I was doing.
So you were eating ass?
Nah, it was like I told you, it was 2 or 3 licks. That was it.
I was like, were you trying to taste the Tootsie Pop? Like, what the fuck?
That's nasty.
I was playing with it. I was teasing her a bit. That's what I did. I do that.
So you eat ass? What do you
Nah.
mean?
I don't do it like I
Two or
don't.
3 licks to every girl.
Nah, not
that's a
every
good,
girl.
Like 50 licks.
Not every girl, but yeah, you can't go on eating every girl's ass.
I don't know. This ain't my field. I don't do that. I don't.
I mean, but
You do
yeah.
that? What?
What the fuck are we
you
talking
mean?
about?
Eat ass? Yeah.
Look at his beard, nigga.
What?
That's his way of trying to get out of the question. Now he's currently processing and thinking of a way to transition. Meanwhile,
I've admitted to eating ass on the podcast. I don't know.
So do you?
I mean, I'm not against.
As soon as your tongue touches the ass, you're eating ass.
That doesn't count
Am
for
I-
me.
So if a bitch,
what if you do like a swipe, like a credit card, like
if a bitch, if she just put the tip of her tongue on your dick one time, does that count as sucking dick?
No, she licked the dick.
Does that count as sucking dick though?
She put her tongue on it once.
Yeah.
it wasn't a suck, it was a lick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what does?
So there you go.
Huh?
Give me
No, like me, if I lick an asshole, I lick the asshole. It doesn't count as me eating ass.
How many licks does it take to qualify as eating?
So if you just put the tongue on her like clit one time, does that count as you eating her pussy?
By definition, yes. If you ask her, she'll probably say no.
What would you say?
Still licked.
Did you say still ate it?
Are you bragging after that? Still like though.
Nah, there's always steps to that, man. Eating pussy.
There's what?
Steps
What do you mean steps?
to eating pussy. I mean, you can't just like dive your tongue straight in there. You gotta warm it up. You know what I mean? Just
Put it in the oven?
yeah. Well, you gotta get home. You gotta ask her like, yo, what do you want me to do to you?
What do you...
You ask her before you go to, what do you want me to do?
What do
here?
you like? How do you want?
Is it in here?
I just want you to pull one of the lips and just like let it go. Like, what do you think she's gonna say?
Expand on that, though, because I think I know where you're going.
So my thing is like when you're with a woman. Well, when I'm with a woman, sometimes I like to ask them like, what do you want? What do you want me to do to you? And then they tell me, and I do it to them, and then I'll change it up, and then you kind of give them the control, and then you take the control back. Sometimes women like that. Some women,
I think all women like that, but
yeah,
neither here
cater
nor
to them basically. So like when it comes to like eating pussy, like I'll lick it and I'll ask them like, you like that?
She said nah.
If she says
You
nah,
doing it, or what do you
Huh?
do? What do you do if she says nah?
I'll be like, all right, so hold on,
you're
let me
tripping.
change it up.
So
Pull out your notes
so
and
that's
like,
when you lick her ass.
I'm supposed to like this.
Well, no, I turn her rear. I turn her around. I'm like,
And
what
then
about
start eating
that?
ass, and then she said, "What about that?" And she still says, "Nah."
I'm like, then all right, then I'm out.
What if she wanted to eat
dap her
your
up
ass?
and leave.
Yeah,
What if she wanted to eat your ass?
no, it's not happening. I had a girl who asked me that she wanted to do that. I'm like, nah, chill.
That's wow. Bitches out here craving nigga ass. That's OD. That's OD.
I like to smell your booty hole.
Never,
That's
You gotta
sick.
chill.
Yeah.
never, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm all for that.
Well, I heard you, man. Loud and clear.
Well, everybody heard me now, so shit is out there. Huh.
So, yeah, ladies, if you're single,
And you want to do that freaky deaky shit? Yeah, boy. Jahim Jurgens, Isaiah.
Henry.
Did I miss something?
Henry.
No, I know that, but
Jerk used to
that's it.
switch up that
I think
whole
it's
shit.
Jahim J. Jurgens, Isaiah Henry.
Jergens,
Jergens.
new
Jerome Jurgens. That's
new
right.
ad should be get to jerking with the Jergens. Promote that.
that's not their ad?
Get
It should be.
jerking with the Jurgens?
Yeah, nigga, that should be. That shit was slap. That shit was fat.
This shit faps.
Speaking of, I got a question.
This shit faps.
Is it wrong to jerk off that?
We can't use that as an episode name.
Does it fap? What?
This shit faps.
Oh, this shit faps.
You got a curse word in there.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Is it wrong to jerk off anywhere that ain't your crib?
No.
Hotel.
You?
I'd feel some type of way.
All right. So what's the acceptable place? You said the hotel.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a residence.
What else? That's it.
Somebody else's crib.
So
Like
basically,
the homie crib?
It depends on how long you staying there.
you better not ever whack off at my crib.
If you're
What would you
staying,
do if he did?
nothing.
I'd probably kick you out.
Look, if you're
So
staying,
you'll probably. You have to think about. You got to.
if you're staying at your boy's house for 3 weeks,
Nah,
I mean, he can't jerk off for 3 weeks.
I'll be good. I'll be alright. I
Go
wouldn't.
outside in the backyard.
Wow. So it's acceptable to jerk off in nature?
Right. See, you do it.
What if you did it in your bathroom? Would you be that get you upset?
No, yeah. What?
And then you wash his hands and wipe his hands with your towel.
But
now you should
gotta
have seen
wash
this
your hands.
motherfucker's style, son. I think he did it already.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
What if you went on a camping trip
Yeah, I'm rubbing one out.
in the tent?
Am I by myself in the tent?
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah, no. Time out. You can't do it with somebody else in the same tent as you.
I mean,
No.
like I said, that's your choice. So
No.
it's like-
What would you do if you went camping with somebody and you're in the same tent and you see your man's jerking off?
You don't stop him, right?
You're not gonna call him out.
Nah,
in
like
the
nigga,
bullshit?
chill. Nah, tell him chill. What the fuck you doing? Man?
You're not gonna say what the fuck you doing?
You not letting him get his nut off?
Nah.
I don't know. Pulling out to a nigga jerking off is wild.
What if he got startled and he shoots at you?
Yeah, like what?
I'm gonna fuck him up. What the fuck?
Do you fuck him before or after you wipe the shit off?
I don't know. I can't even.
Oh, nah.
I'd be tight, son. I really would be tight. I have a friend who.
What?
What?
My friend, he told me, and I'll tell you this, who the friend is after this. But my friend, they went camping together, and
Wasn't your homie your neighbor, right?
nah, chill.
You're wild.
They were not camping. They were because I used to be in Boy Scouts, and
Same.
then my friend who was in Boy Scouts, my other friend who was in Boy Scouts, they were staying in the cabin, and my friend told me one night that he was scared because he used to see my other friend walk outside just in his boxer briefs. So he always used to wonder like what he'd be doing, and then when he comes back into the cabin, he still has he basically walks around like half naked. So he was nervous like if he was jerking off or if he was, whatever he was doing.
What if you had to go take a piss outside?
You can still put clothes on if you're not gonna walk out there with just in your boxer briefs.
I mean, yeah, but
What's the longest y'all can go without shooting one off?
A couple months.
Months? Oh nah.
I would say maybe like a couple months, close to a year.
Oh, yeah. Time out.
close to a year.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a huge jump.
A couple months.
2 months to a year?
I said couple months.
That is
to a
two.
year.
That is 2. So anywhere between 2 months to a year.
Yo, that's OD. You?
It's honest true. I've done it before.
How long can I?
Yeah.
Shit. By like the second week, I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna try and find some point in time where I could like peel off somewhere. You know what I mean?
So in between of you not jerking off, can you still get pussy in between that or?
Yeah, I think it's all ties into the same. Like shooting one off, period.
Okay.
Coming.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, a year?
A year?
Mm-hmm.
No ejaculation at all. And
Yeah.
you've
Shit,
done
after
this?
that, this nigga might be flying. Like when a balloon deflates, you just like... Damn, nigga said a year. That's wild. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
That's OD.
A week, nigga.
A week?
Probably.
You can't go past a week?
I could, but like that should get whack after that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just do it for fun. Like,
Nigga, that shit is fun as fuck.
No, but then after that, it's like,
Wait,
nah,
sometimes you
want
go on a,
pussy.
like you don't whack off because it's fun?
No,
No, like whacking
off.
off
Oh,
is fun. Like, I
yeah,
don't
no
even be
shit.
horny. I just be like, oh,
Yeah, no
man.
shit.
Nah, I can't.
You don't even feel like whacking off after you just whacked off? Like,
Nah, it be like that 5 minutes. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I feel disgusted for like 5 minutes.
No, I don't get that.
Then I look at my phone again. I'm like, oh shit, she fired. Whoop, right back at it, nigga.
I feel
You ever just
depressed.
finished watching a porno, but then you were like, you know, I can't. I
You
still
ever
want to
shot
watch
before the
that.
fire part in a porno?
Yeah, I mean,
So
tight.
you shoot it and then it's like, damn, that shit's still going. Then she killing it. I'm like, oh nah,
But
pause. let me get a glass of water right quick. I'm about to bust her ass when I come back.
Here's the thing, though.
Bust ass.
For me,
What were you about to say? Yeah.
no, well, for me, yo, like I would feel like, yo, I want the real thing. Like I don't want to.
Nigga, I do too. That's why.
But
I do
yeah,
it.
I'm like, all right, I'm tired of this. I don't want to just keep doing this. I actually like want pussy. Or I want to feel that one-on-one connection with a chick. You know what I mean?
Do you have to like for you? Do you need a connection with a chick to do sex with her?
Do the sex.
Nah, not really. Depends on the chick too.
That's exactly why I jerk off every day, nigga. I don't need that connection.
It depends on. For me, it depends on the chick. But
What's the
I'm
most
all
y'all did
for
in
it.
one day?
What do you mean? Like
Whack
most
off.
sex or most?
Whack off.
Like 4 times, 5 times, maybe.
I remember the first time I did it when I was a teenager.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
I
I
do
call like
too.
Oh, yeah.
25
I
hours.
was like, nigga, my parent, said what?
Wait, what?
You know what's crazy? I'm thinking like, damn, this nigga got the bug from jacking off.
nah, like computer viruses.
I know.
That's what I was like, what the fuck?
Nah,
What kind of porn you jerked off?
It's
so you
probably
got
at like
sick?
the 6-7 range.
range.
So I just be because you do the back to back sometimes. So that's why
That shit is like working out.
It is.
Yeah.
you whack off because you bored, and then you whack off because you got horny off.
I ain't gonna lie. I think jacking off is like the equivalent to time travel. Cause you do that shit, next thing you know, it's
Yeah.
2 hours later. I'm like, oh. Where the
Holy
fuck did the sun
fuck,
go?
goddamn it,
You
I
look
could-
out the window, that shit gone.
Especially
that
on, like-
sun left.
Especially as on like a day off where you
Yeah,
have like
nigga.
nothing to do, you're just staying home and you
The
just start
homies at work,
yonking
you
your
can't play
shit,
Xbox
like-
with them and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hey, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm in like the 6-7 as well. That shit wild though. When you think about it,
Yeah.
like, damn, 6-7 motherfucker.
How much time of your day is consumed?
Legit half of your day.
Nigga, I sleep more than I sleep less than that, nigga.
You jerk off more than you sleep.
Shit be like that, nigga.
Damn.
I jerk off wall up now.
You be tight, you pull up with the wet dream right after, nigga. That shit.
You never
crazy.
wake up and start whacking your shit.
Nah.
What?
Wait, wake up whacking your shit?
No, you wake up and you're like, damn, I'm mad horny. So I just start like in the middle of the night.
I
Nah.
don't wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me
though.
neither. I was
You never wake up in the middle of the night?
I don't go to sleep before the middle of the night.
I do, but I don't wake up and jerk off.
Yeah, if I
Yeah, all fronting.
Nah,
I don't
I'm
wake up.
I'm
I don't
serious.
sleep before the middle of the night. I'm dead serious.
I do
I'm
a
like
whole
I'm
bunch
No,
of-
like-
like you fall asleep, it's like whatever, like 12 o'clock. You wake up, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. All of a
Oh
sudden
yeah,
you're
I
mad-
do it to go back to sleep.
And you mad horny.
I do it to go. Not even that. I'll do it just to go back to sleep because that shit makes me tired.
It does work.
It does.
Yeah.
That shit is better than sleeping pills. Dead ass.
Yeah.
Why do we buy sleeping pills when that shit free, nigga?
Yeah.
If you have internet, you're good, nigga.
And it's pleasure.
Yeah. Shit make you happy, nigga. To an extent, then you realize, damn, I ain't got no bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a double-edged sword. Word.
How you got a double-edged sword?
You talked about the double-edged, you know what I mean, last week. I thought about it again. 500 grand is wild.
It was 500 mil.
Oh, 500 mil is wild.
Yeah.
I might do that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know you look at what you gonna ask me now?
Would you fuck a double-sided pocket pussy with one of your friends?
Nah.
$500 million though, you get paid. I changed my mind. I'm doing that shit. No homo.
Yeah.
What if there was no barrier? Though?
Nah, there's a barrier.
It has
there
to
has
be.
to be a barrier.
Yeah, my dick is not touching his.
Yeah. It's not happening.
No homo.
500 mil.
I mean,
500 million,
yeah, that's a
nigga,
different
what?
story. Yeah.
Then you touch?
No
Without
touch.
money,
Fuck.
come on.
You're wildin'. Nah, not a chance, man. I'm good.
500 mil though. 500 mil.
If it would touch?
No,
Oh.
to do it.
Just do it, yeah. Oh, easy.
That's 500 mil.
Yeah, what?
That wasn't easy last week. Pause.
What about if it did touch? Would you?
No.
Yeah, I don't think, by the way, I don't think I answered the question last week, so yeah. Well, if it did touch?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck. I know we both ain't saying nothing, so
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna know.
What, did y'all do it already?
If I did, I would not be here.
So if your dick touched another dude and no one said anything, it's cool?
No, but y'all wouldn't know.
That's your
If
answer.
me and you fucked a pocket pussy and our dicks touched, I'm not telling a soul. You're not telling a soul. It ain't happened.
You can't prove it either.
Yeah.
You'd consciously go through and think of like, was that it? No, that wasn't it.
That wasn't just like,
that was good.
I'm drunk. I ain't have no liquor, but I'm drunk. I got it.
Couldn't go any further. That's it. Like,
Yeah, it's not happening. Fuck that. Nah.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the ladies, because
as if we don't enough already.
yeah, no, right? We're all bachelors here.
Yeah.
That's a nice way of saying we're all lonely and single.
Yeah, you could say that sort
That's
of. But
fair.
yeah.
We'll start with the guest. We were talking about what makes the perfect girl for you, or what makes a 10. Like, how do you qualify a 10? Or
To me, I wouldn't even rate a girl up to. I wouldn't rate. 10 means nothing to me, honestly.
Alright, not necessarily the 10 rating, but your perfect girl, I meant.
Someone that's
Like, for example, do you have a type?
nah, not really. I mean, I'm open to whatever girl, and I don't, I'm not the type to judge. I'm not the type to, like I'm open to giving people chances, even if they're not like attractive,
Visually attractive?
Yeah,
This is the most unshallow nigga of all time.
Like, at
for
all?
real.
And you eat their ass?
Oh, look, this
Thanks.
nigga's a catch.
Wait, you said you don't have to be attracted to them at all?
No, I'm saying if then like maybe
horny.
something up.
You say you horny?
Nah, maybe. It depends. Like if the like if I'm vibing with them, it's not always about. For me, it's not always about physical attraction. I mean, that
I
helps.
respect
but
that because like the
I
way
mean, like straight up, like because most girls think like that.
that's how it
nowadays,
is
and-
this day and age. That's why we follow Instagram models and shit.
Yeah,
That's
and-
why Tinder and Bumble
Yeah.
we're judging women based off of their looks instead of their personalities first. So that's what it is. Like you can't match with a bitch unless you're visually attracted to her
Exactly.
on Tinder and all that shit.
And then me myself, I'm not cocky. I'm not that confident. I don't.
Why not, nigga?
I'm just. That's how I am. I'm not like that.
I respect that.
I don't. Sometimes I have doubts about myself too. So it's like, I'm not. Who am I to tell this chick that, or who am I to say that this chick is ugly? I don't want to.
well,
do
even
it.
mean
just
ugly,
not like ugly,
Or
but like
just-
just who like
What qualities do you look for?
yeah.
I'm assuming personality.
Yeah, personality. If I see they're willing to, if someone that can have my back, someone that's willing to do do for me as much as I would do for them. We equal it out. I mean, don't get me wrong. If a chick is bad and the chick is bad, yeah, I'm going for that. But
All right.
still,
What about y'all?
Nigga, I don't think I have a type, but I have what I don't like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so, but there are things that I am weak into.
Weakened.
Like, I have weaknesses
Curly
and
hair?
shit. Curly hair is definitely one of them. I fuck with that shit OD. Nigga. I don't think I'm that shallow as well. Not as much as this nigga though. I do have to have some sort of physical attraction to you, but I also do like shorter women. But I'm also down to date women as tall as I am.
Like Megan Thee Stallion, tall?
Nah, I think she's taller than me.
She is.
Yeah.
So I'll pass on that.
If I recall, you said that she's a man.
Yeah.
No, I said women 6 feet and over.
You said 5'8" at first, but
No, I said 6 feet.
you definitely
It's
said
on the
5'8"
pod,
at
nigga.
first. I'm sure we can go back and.
Go ahead, do that.
All right, I'll do it. And then what? You owe me money
What the fuck I owe you money for?
because you were lying.
I ain't lying. Being wrong and lying is a
You
difference.
said 5'8".
I said 6 feet.
Definitely said 5'8".
We can go back to the episode. It was only, what, 3 weeks ago?
There was probably an episode before that.
Man, I was
Were you
tripping. I changed my mind, nigga.
All right.
6 feet, nigga.
All right, fine.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, curly hair, shorter, petite. And that's my weakness.
So that's what would qualify as a 10 for you?
Oh, a 10 all the way. All right, cute face all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, she has a cute face, curly hair, slightly shorter than me. Maybe she could be a 10.
All right. You?
But I do fuck with like, I mean, 7, 8s, 9, 6s maybe.
Fives.
If I'm drunk.
All right. You?
For me, like the whole, like what you said about like they don't have to be like I have to find you attractive. Like,
Well,
simple as that. If I could fuck with you as a person, you could be a friend. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not attracted to you. I'm not gonna be with you.
at all?
Like as a friend, yeah, we could be friends. But if I
You
don't
need to
like-
have some sort of sexual attraction.
Yeah, I'm not just because you're cool and you're nice. I don't know. That doesn't mean I have to like you. Like,
Yeah, I have sexual attraction outside
On a
of,
romantic
like,
level.
specific. You know what I mean?
I don't think I have a type either. Like, I don't really draw to any particular thing.
Yeah, I just have what I don't like. I don't like ratchet chicks. That's it.
For me, what makes or breaks like and calls people 10s is the personality, though, and like what we can talk about. I can't be with a overly sensitive person that's gonna take shit.
All right, that's another thing. I didn't say like the only women I've ever called a 10 is people I've only seen visually. Like, oh shit, she's perfect. That's it. Like on Instagram, we be on Instagram. Like, oh shit.
What about just from a look standpoint?
Not just from a look.
No.
Just
What
looks.
about just
Yeah,
from a look
that's what
standpoint?
it is for me. It's like,
I would
oh,
say,
shit.
like, let's not go into
This
the
the prettiest
obviously
chick
the
I've ever
personality,
seen.
but like, for like, what would if you just by looking at her and you asked the
Yeah,
homie, like, what would you rate her, 1
we
through
really,
10?
Like, could be out or we see somebody.
And you
on
wouldn't know
Instagram.
what she looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what she looks like, obviously, but you don't know what her personality is. You can't rate her a 10.
Yeah, I have. We have.
I
Based
have.
on
She's
appearance,
perfect.
but-
On appearance, yeah, but you're going off of looks
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I think the question really more so asks.
Yeah.
Because I have different versions of a 10. Like,
There are more than 110s for you.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
I want to hear that.
I'm.
You done with yours?
I mean,
Yeah, I don't really have a type right now.
I don't look for a specific. I don't look for really any specifics because there could be an Asian 10, there could be a black 10, there could be a white 10.
Oh,
there
nah,
could be
don't
a
do
Hispanic 10.
that.
What?
Fucked up.
What do you
Yo,
mean?
that's
Why is that fucked up?
when you get an Asian 10 or
There's
black
there's different types of being a 10 from a look standpoint.
Asian
It's
girls
also in
and
the-
black girls. They all have their own different versions of a 10.
I could rate a 10 from different races, in my opinion.
it's also in the eye of each person too.
Why not?
Cause then it's like, oh, that for me that ties into like, oh, she's cute for a black girl or she's cute for an Asian girl kind of thing.
Interesting.
No.
Why can't they all just be one cat? They're all women.
Because I don't look for one skin complexion in terms of it being a 10.
So why can you divide? Yo, she's a 10. All right, so if
I'm not necessarily dividing it.
If you
I'm not.
see an Asian girl that's a 10 for an Asian.
I'm not. No,
Or an
you're,
Asian
you're
10,
looking at it from different.
What does she rank with other women of other races?
She could still be a 10.
Okay.
Like it doesn't in terms of comparison. No, they could still be in the same.
All right. So
level.
what would make I want to know what would make it like an Asian 10, a black 10, a Spanish 10.
I won't go specifically off of. I don't know. I can't specifically go off of details, but proportion probably is one of them for me. I think you
Proportion
can't
of what to what?
just body, face. Like you have to be like you can't like lack in one. I mean, for me, a 10 is perfection. If you, in terms of like the perfect looking girl, this is just off of looks. You can't like lack in one area. You have to have the full. You have to have the body. You have to have the face. So like that's really what it comes down to me. I mean, that's pretty much everything in a woman. Besides, I mean, from a look standpoint, what else are you looking at besides the body and face? Right?
Hair.
That's all right. Fine. Yeah. I don't limit it to just. I don't know. I don't have a specific style that it could be different.
I don't think
ways.
anyone does. You know,
I got a curly. There could be a curly hair girl that's a 10, and there could be a straight hair girl that's a 10. I won't like. I won't pick one over the other necessarily because of a specific attribute. Like if I base it off of the individual.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I won't. I see what you were getting at, but that's not what I meant.
I thought that's what was the case.
Not,
Like, yo, she's bad for Asian.
No, that's not. That's not what it would be. But I wouldn't, because you're making it seem like or like the natural perception is I can only count like Hispanic girls as being a 10. I can never count as an Asian girl as a 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
so.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
Okay.
So I don't have a specific thing that I look for.
So no one does. That's what I just got out of this whole thing.
I don't think 10s exist, but it's just like I think the term 10 is just a reaction.
I think so. I think you could easily quantify someone as like.
So what happens when you see somebody better than her? Is she 11?
Yeah.
No, they could both be 10s.
That's it. There's nobody could be over a 10.
It's a limit. Then.
It's a limit.
It's like kind of like how Barstool does with their pizza review. He doesn't give it 10 because it's like, what if you find a pizza slice that's better than this one?
I could but I get it from that standpoint, but I could put them on the same playing field. If I don't see any flaw in a woman,
but you can know if one looks better than the other.
I mean, there's a point. I feel like for me, there's a point where I'm like, is there losing at this point?
do you think you'll still like think about this when you get older? Like what qualify like in terms
depends
of
how lonely I am. My definition
because
there'd
be some old like older men who
I'm pretty sure
somebody's 10 could be somebody else's 5.
Yeah,
that's very true.
Like older men too, they'd be like fuck it, I'm just gonna go for whatever.
Pussy work though.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like that's how it comes down. That's how it comes down to.
Tap on it and hit it a couple times.
I got a question for y'all. What would y'all rank yourselves? Just
my favorite number is 12. So.
Okay.
I don't know.
Me, I would rate myself. Okay, I would rate myself 6.
what? Okay.
We're for real.
I'm a 10. I think we're all 10s.
The fuck?
What a cop out. I think we're all 10.
I think so. You shouldn't view yourself as anything but a 10 because anything you're looking for should be
then.
like you should think that you're on the same playing field as everyone.
I don't think everybody's on the 10 playing field.
No.
I mean, no, I
what if
get
you
what you're
feel
saying.
like you can make yourself look more attractive?
All right, you could still be a 10 though. You can always look more attractive. You can always improve yourself. You can always look better.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You could always look worse too. The fuck?
I mean, yeah, I woke up in the morning, looked at myself in the mirror.
Bullshit.
Well, what do I miss?
He's not copping that answer.
I'm not at all. It's bullshit.
No, you got to think you're a 10. You got to have the confidence to think that you are.
All right, what about this? What if someone who knows they aren't a 10, but they feel like they have good qualities? You don't like if you know where you stand, you can probably use that to your advantage. What if somebody who feels
so
like
you're not necessarily answering that question honestly?
How so?
Because what if you're lying to yourself?
What if I'm not?
What if you are?
Let's say I feel I'm a 7. I'm like, all right, I'm a 7. This is what I can. I might not be the most attractive dude, but my
Here's
personality might outweigh every other person that.
Here's my thing. You will always find something else that you could get better at. So you will always feel that you're lacking in something, and you'll never feel that you're.
It's not that easy getting better at looking better.
No, but that's what I'm saying though.
That's
You're always gonna find something that you're gonna tell yourself you could improve on. So then
How do you improve on your physical look?
You could lose weight. You could fucking get hair growth. You can fucking get a tan. You can whatever you feel like
and
you're
then maybe
lacking
at that point when you feel
genetics
it,
mostly,
eventually you'll probably feel like you're at that
People are
ideal
born
weight. You're at that
beautiful.
ideal point.
No, you won't. You'll always
Those
feel like you're
motherfuckers
lacking.
could lose weight and still be ugly in the face. What happens then?
That's why you have to view yourself as a 10. You have to know that yourself.
And then when you're getting curved by everybody.
All right, then that's just part of the game.
No. What tense is how you're getting
You could still get curved when you feel like you're at your final
when you
form,
feel,
or like
but
you're
when
fucking,
you're not a 10.
when you're like Cell or whatever.
Then maybe you
You
realize
said
you're lying
so.
to yourself.
No.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
I know what you're
get
trying
it.
to say. I don't think it works
I
like
don't
that.
think it
is
works
what I'm
in
saying.
the same
It
context.
doesn't work like
Well,
that. At least not
you know
in this
what?
day and
I
age.
think it just like it doesn't work like that because it depends on who's saying it, who's thinking it. Everybody is.
Well, we're talking about genetics, my niggas. Like
Yeah.
niggas, some motherfuckers are born beautiful, some are not so beautiful, some are.
All right,
ugly.
here's the
That's
thing.
just what it is.
Here's the thing, though. You can only speak on what you think is beautiful. There is no general definition of beauty. There's something you're gonna think is beautiful that I may not think is beautiful.
Exactly.
It's all our opinions. There's no definition for what beautiful means.
So
Well,
if
you
you
can still
think,
compare yourself.
so if you
You can
think,
still compare
the
yourself
only-
to another man and know that nigga is more attractive than you are.
No, there's no man more attractive than me. You know what I'm saying?
You're lying to yourself.
No.
I understand it because it makes you more
Yeah.
confident. I'm not knocking you for that. But
Exactly.
there are other people more attractive than you.
No.
That's I fuck with
You
how
think
you
there's
believe
men that look better than me? I need you to answer that.
Yes, there are people who are more attractive.
like who?
Actors and shit like that.
I need one example.
Male models. Nigga, I don't know. Fucking some white fucking actor or some shit like that.
I need a name.
Nigga, I don't
he's
know.
trying to
Just
get
say- one of y'all say
you.
something.
He's trying to get you. Here's the thing. I mean,
This nigga Chris Evans or some shit. I don't know. Chris Hemsworth.
You
Nigga,
can't fight.
Nah, but there's some
Yeah,
people.
I'm
Might,
just saying
he
Chris.
can't fight.
I'm saying Chris because that's what your name. Like
some people might think Chris Evans is ugly.
Exactly.
exactly. I understand.
There are
that.
people that would fuck me over Chris Evans.
Yeah.
I feel you on that, but I'm not saying.
I guarantee you.
I'm just saying.
I hope for your sake you find that person.
I found plenty of those people.
That's pity right there.
Oh yeah, they told you they wouldn't fuck Chris Hemsworth.
They said that. She said that while she was riding you. I would never fuck Chris Evans over.
Thank God I found you. But my general point is, you're always gonna find shit you could improve on. You should always view
It's
yourself
hard to
as a
improve on
10.
genetics, is what I'm saying.
All right, that's not the point though. You can't change some of those things. That's why you have to view yourself at the highest level.
I think knowing where you stand
Confidence,
is better.
yeah.
All right.
I think you could build confidence where knowing where you stand.
No, you got to know that you stand at the top.
Sometimes you don't stand at the top, and that's the reality of it.
Yeah.
Nah, I disagree.
That's fair. That's fair. We have two different.
So
ways
then
of
when a
saying
woman tells you that you're not better looking,
She
than
doesn't know
someone-
any better. How I'm gonna let you tell me I'm ugly?
All right. So what if two bitches tell you ugly?
They're both wrong.
What
What
if
the
three bitches tell you ugly?
There's a lot of stupid people in this world. I'll tell you.
What if your wife tells you you're ugly?
Divorce, nigga.
Then I'm going to my side bitch.
What if your side bitch came after you just for your money?
I still fuck though.
You bad because you ugly.
Let's be real, I ain't ugly.
Some funny shit, but yeah.
You good?
You ain't sharing no snacks?
Miles over there.
Anyway, you should view yourself as a 10. That's my point.
All right.
If you don't view yourself as a 10, you're not going to attract anyone else that you feel is a 10. If you
Like
think you're a 6, you're going to see people that you think are 6s too.
Nah, but
No,
I
you'll
told you, I
still
don't
see
see.
them tens, but if you know
So
where
you
you
feel like
stand,
no one is out of your league.
Right.
Good for you.
I respect that. I'm not knocking that. I'm saying you can still build confidence with knowing where you stand. If you know you're not a 10 and you know that you still got dope personality, you're funny as fuck, you can still make that person.
I just
fall
hope
in
you don't
love
get
with
heartbroken.
Go for it.
I'll be all right, Will.
All right.
I got me.
I mean, I'll be all right too. I just said I'm a 6 because I don't really, like I told you before, I don't look at women any other way. Like I view them as I just meet them and see what happens from there.
But what does that have to do with how you rate yourself? Like how you view yourself?
I don't really. I like level 6 if anything. I don't like. I'm not.
I feel like I got one of the dopest personalities of all time.
I think you should all feel like y'all got something to offer.
I do have something.
No, I mean I do, but
I'm funny as fuck. I got dope personality.
So if you
and I won't rob you. Huh?
You said what?
Huh?
What
So
you said?
if you were to describe
said
a
I
woman
won't rob
like
you?
that has all those traits, you wouldn't think she's a 10? All your traits in a woman. Is that not a 10?
I don't know. Because I don't feel like I have all the traits of a 10.
Interesting.
I feel like there's different things that I don't have.
How you view what's a 10 basically?
Here's my thing. I feel like, in a way, opposites attract.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, a 10 will have to have qualities that I don't have for us to balance out with each other. So if someone had everything that I had, I don't think it. You know what I mean? What am I learning from you? What am I gaining from you? If we're the same exact person, you're just a female version of me.
All right. Let's just move on.
On that note, yeah.
This is running to a dead end here.
Yeah.
What's the next topic we have? So, who came up with this one?
What is that?
Christian.
That wasn't me.
Do women
Run the internet.
Oh, right now, yeah.
So, I guess you
I
put
agree.
that point down. Elaborate.
I think I discussed this a little bit last time. But yeah, basically how they're able to like get as much money as they want from us guys because we're so thirsty as a whole, as a collective, as a species of men, nigga. They're able to take out money with ease. We don't, you know what I mean?
true.
OnlyFans, private snaps, porn, Instagram models, influencers. All of those right there, make a post. Guys, I need this. Niggas is just quick to give it to us. Give it to them, excuse me.
I agree.
That's what you
In this
gotta,
day and age, they run the internet. They're probably the most popular people on Instagram. Nigga, when I go to Instagram and I see a music artist I fuck with OD, and they have only 100,000 followers, then I see an Instagram or somebody, not to hate, but like someone like Lori Harvey. I don't even know what she does. If she has like 9-10 million followers, like, wait, what does she do though? Why are people so interested in what this person does when she's not showcasing anything that has to do with like any talent
It's their
or
looks.
anything? It's
Yep.
the looks. This is why I think they're
Have
dominant.
women face the
People
fact-
are more focused on women
Yeah.
than they are people with talent, whether it be a man or woman, but mostly men.
Absolutely.
Like for example,
Men are dogs.
male models won't get as much like attention as they do.
No.
Nope.
Like for example, all that's going on. I've seen pretty much every woman that I follow on Instagram repost a story of Lori Harvey,
That whole
Jordan Brooks, all of them in Jamaica for like the whole entire week. Everybody reposting this goals. I sound like a hater, but I'm like, wait.
The
you
only
can
thing
go
I
to
would say,
Jamaica.
though-
Jamaica been there, my
Yeah,
niggas.
but the only thing I would say to
Y'all could've been
counteract
there.
this point is you said women run the internet. All right, fine. In terms of like social media and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in terms of what's deeper than that, like the funding and whatnot,
No, I think if you
in terms of running the world,
In America, they got it. They got it.
I'll give it for social media.
All eyes on them.
yeah, but they're running it by someone funding them, right?
No,
I don't know.
not by that. Not by somebody funding them.
By
It's just
well,
all eyes on them.
They're self-funded at this point.
Yeah.
how are they self-funded?
Oh, I'm sorry. They're funded by. Most of them have come from rich backgrounds, or they're funded by their fan bases.
And their fan bases are typically
Thirsty males that know no better.
Thirsty males and women who aspire to be just like them, which is just women who post pictures in places with their cute friends.
And you don't think that they're, I don't know, you think that they're still also paying for everything that they get too?
I don't know
they're
about
not.
that.
They're not.
And then who's paying for them for that stuff?
It's sponsored.
By
Fashion Nova.
Corporations.
that are run by.
Okay, but that's like saying they're still getting paid off of that. Who at the end of the day, every corporation runs the world.
Well, okay, that's I'm only saying this as a counter, or like I'm playing kind of devil's advocate.
No,
here.
I see where you're coming from, but like they're using them as a method to.
I agree with your point. I'm just let's just put
both sides.
That would be the counter argument.
Look, I think at the end of the day, we're all being run by like the government. But.
Yeah, so
We're anonymous.
Word, shout out to Anonymous. We fuck with y'all. Don't hack us.
All right, please.
Don't.
And Lizzie Squad.
Don't hack us. Don't kill us. No, I agree. I would say they're more. I would definitely say they're more influential.
Yeah, right now in this day and age, in the last 3 years, and then probably to the next 4
I think it's
or
longer
5.
than 3 years now.
It'll keep going.
It is gonna. I don't know if it's gonna grow even more, but that's how it is.
Look at
how
TikTok.
How long you think?
Yeah, TikTok.
Have you ever thought, in the sense that women's professions and or success has been relatively, for the most part, been gained off of just their looks? And like, have they? And like, have they?
That was never a career choice.
That plays into
it. Isn't that?
I'm hating on that.
Not just to like hate, but isn't that a little fucked up too? At the same time,
niggas is out here working hard, and you're just
especially there are women out there that are working hard.
Tell them Tens that ain't a 10 that you can post a picture and make a living off.
There are women out there that are working hard that won't be necessarily able to acquire the same type of resources as a woman that is just simply attractive,
beautiful. Yeah, born beautiful.
And that's stuff fucked up. And
to me, it's like we have to work. They can just look cute and post a picture.
And that's only because men for the most part have
catered to that. Yeah.
So it's just like a little bit.
And it'll never die. We're always gonna be thirsty.
I ain't paying nobody.
I ain't never gonna pay for it either. I
don't even follow that.
I stopped liking as a that's how hating I am. Like,
no,
fuck,
you know
I
better.
fuck with this picture. I ain't gonna show it though.
See, I know better, basically. I know the game.
I'm tired of
this
shit too. Like, there's only so much ass and tits that I can see every day.
That's
you
how
know?
I feel.
Like,
I say that I cleanse for a month and I'm like, oh shit.
No,
but you gotta keep it. You just
I'll
gotta
still send shit in the group chat and all that. Like, you know, our whole group chat is pretty much
bitches and memes.
Yeah.
Bitches, meme, and sports news, breaking news for sports. That's it. Literally, that's it.
Yeah, but
occasional food post.
It all goes back to when I was talking about change. You gotta just learn to move past that shit.
It's hard to.
It's hard, but
like,
you gotta do it eventually.
Anymore.
Yeah.
To be honest, like I don't pay mind to them. If they want to go out and live, fuck them.
Yeah, continue doing you.
Huh?
It said continue doing you.
Right.
Then fuck them.
Yes.
But you let them come to you though.
Right.
There you go.
So you get paper.
On you. Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
What's the next topic?
What just happened?
I don't know.
I heard come on you.
I didn't say that.
All right. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess moving on to the next topic. Have y'all ever been out with the homies or whatever, and you observe your homie trying to run game on a girl?
Absolute.
Do you know the Do you know the tendencies when you, even though it's not like confirmed yet, but you know when your homie wants that before it's like really like official, that like he's going after the chick? Are there certain things that you notice?
The stare.
What? Yeah.
The stare is one thing.
Yep.
It's always the intro, like, oh shit, that bitch bad. Look. And then once you you go to the bathroom, then you see where he at. Oh, you over there next to her? All right.
What if it's like? What if you ever like notice when like a girl that's a friend that comes out and like comes out with you or whatever, and you notice one particular homie is just strictly focused on getting with her? Yep.
That shit awkward though.
It kind of is. But then you notice it. What's the type of things? Is it still that stare that you notice?
No, it's not the when it's with a friend trying to hook up with the homegirl. It's not the stare. It's the forced convos.
The forced convos.
Yeah, that they're always trying to question this. Like, oh, so what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And you trying to the friend trying to get to know her more and more and more as long as.
And then does it happen with each of your homies too? Do you know how each of your close friends, like when they're in like spit game mode? Or nah?
Oh, like spit game mode activated?
Like, yeah.
Power Ranger, like you just
Yeah.
morph and shit?
Yeah. Do y'all know?
Spit
Do
game
y'all
mode
notice when that
activated,
happens?
like, nah. I don't know about that.
Am I bugging? I thought anytime you talk to a girl, it's spit game mode.
What
What?
if you don't got game?
Everyone has game.
What do you mean? Once you talk to a girl, it's spit game mode. What if she's just your friend? Like you
Oh, I
have no
thought you meant it was
intention-
like someone I started talking
No,
to. at a
I'm saying
bar.
like.
So every time you talk to a girl that ain't your homie, it's spit game mode?
Yeah. There's different types of games I'm trying to run, but
What kind?
be cool, be friends. Fuck, get to know you better. It's all.
All right,
game.
no, but
how can you
no,
take
no.
anybody
We're talking
tell
in
the
terms of
difference?
no. What are
Can
you talking?
anybody tell the difference between any of those games with you? Like, if we're looking from the outside in, is there
Yeah.
anything different between any of those modes?
The only difference would be contact. If I'm trying to like,
Fuck a chick.
there we go. That's a good one.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
Then I'll try to make contact, like physical touch, contact.
I know when this nigga in spit game mode, when he pull up with the shots. When
that
this nigga
count
pull
as-
up with them shots, yeah, nigga.
You trying to, you know
He's
what I
in
mean?
spit game mode. He's out here, nigga. He'll pull up to the whole group by himself, like, yo.
Yeah, he got
He
me.
said, "My friend want to buy shots for you."
Pull up
We're
the fucking-
gonna do this. We're gonna call out each different homie on what they do when they start.
Sure, nigga.
Hey,
Alright.
he did it just now.
Ain't nothing wrong with
I know. I did it like last
Alright.
weekend.
This motherfucker always tilts his head like this every time he looks at me.
Wait, what?
He always starts
I
staring
never
like y'all
noticed
starts
that.
going
Well,
like
no,
that.
yeah, you know what it's. He has,
Yeah,
he has,
see, you know
he has like this look that he does when he
Yep.
talks. His, yeah. If
I never
anything,
noticed
This
that.
is exactly what I mean.
I feel like I gotta pay attention now.
I could have swore one time I was talking to a girl, he might have like pushed me out the way real quick.
Oh.
Not like physically, but just like
He'd be like,
mentally
yeah.
got in there and just like all the time was fine.
Time out. That's not sus.
Them studying you?
Yeah,
It's not like studying. It's just
Nah.
you're watching my head tilt movements. That's studying.
Time when I ain't sus.
that's your only defense right now because
Is that
There's
true?
nothing to defend. I don't notice it. He notices
I mean, of
more
course
about
you
me
wouldn't
than I
notice
do.
it.
you know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I've seen it before.
Yeah.
It's not like I've seen it. Like, I
That's
look at
when
you
you
all
know
the time.
when
I
it's
just,
like, alright, there-
the minute he
he-
said that, I was like, I noticed. I've seen you do. I've seen you do it before. I'm not.
That's when you
that's
know
not
it's
even-
like, all right, he putting in this shit right now. It's not like
Oh, wow. I
intervene.
never noticed that. Wow.
It's
All right.
time to like not intervene with that conversation. That's what I'm.
A fucking what's the shit? Venn diagram. Or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I don't know when the right time is. All right, not intervene in that conversation.
I never noticed with him.
I mean,
I don't know how
seen
you
that.
can notice on each individual person. If I see you talking to a girl, I'm just trying to not intervene.
not necessarily.
Unless I want her to, then I'm intervening.
That's when the head tilt comes in.
No, I can't see them niggas together. She'll be better with me.
That's what you do. That you try
We've
to
talked about it. Yeah, I do that shit. If I like her, I'm gonna go after her too. What the fuck?
after your homie's already been running game.
Shoot or shoot, man.
Oh, this nigga's wild.
Battle Royale, son. That's what it is.
Yeah, don't.
That's that. That's I guess
No.
that's the negative of
Nah.
that 10 mentality. You think you just steal niggas' bitches?
It's not yours. If we
It's
just
mine.
Yeah, but you're literally gonna come in here and cock block me for your own
I'm
self.
not cock blocking you.
Yes, you are. You are. What are you talking about? You absolutely are.
If we both
You
met a
are
girl-
literally trying to prevent me from getting
No, no.
pussy because you
No, no,
are trying to get it.
I'm not trying to prevent you from getting it. I am trying to get it.
Preventing me from getting it.
No, if I get it
Yeah,
naturally, you're not gonna.
you are preventing me from getting
So
it.
it's gonna be like, oh, here, I'm done here. Your turn next.
All right, we've had this talk though. Is it if you like a girl and he likes a girl, right? It's not fair game.
No, if he doesn't, if he pursues it,
yeah.
it's fair. It's not
Not
fair,
fair,
if you go,
yeah.
if you go after her.
Yeah.
How is that not fair?
If he's talking to her, he
Yeah, you can just pull up like
All right. What if she likes me?
What if she likes him too?
yeah.
She gotta like one more than the other, right?
I mean, I gotta fight then.
So if she,
What if she would-
let's
what-
say she liked both of y'all. She liked you more than she liked him, and they're still vibing though. You still gonna fuck that up?
No, you said she liked me, right?
More.
Okay, that's
But
it.
she likes him too.
No, she doesn't.
She likes.
That's that 10 mentality. There you
No,
go.
it's not a 10
This is
mentality.
that self-dick sucking mentality that he has. That's what he does.
Shit.
It's full of shit.
No, it's true though.
You're
It's honest.
fucked up. You know that, right?
No, I've acknowledged it. I don't think that's fucked up though.
It's
Oh, it is fucked up.
It's OD.
It's OD fucked up.
I don't
That's
think
OD.
so. If she likes me and she doesn't
She
like you
likes
just
him
because you
too.
start, she does not like both of them. All right, that's what I'm telling you.
You never been attracted to more than one woman in life.
At the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
That we're right there?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bag both of them?
If you go to a bar tonight
and
And I'm bagging both of them?
What?
I'm bagging both of them?
Maybe if you're attracted
Yes.
to both of them. Maybe if
You're
you
bagging
want.
both?
You.
Me? No, I can't bag both. I don't have
You're
game
10.
like that.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. Why
That's
can't
20. I can't say 20.
You're a 10.
you? What the fuck are you saying? You're not even making sense.
Two
Do you
tens
hear
is
yourself? You are. We're talking about that. You think that you're a 10. You dumb fuck.
I know that. What are you trying to say?
Why are you coming up with the 20 shit then?
He said if I'm bagging both of them.
Yeah.
If you want.
No, there's 20 of them. There's a 10 there.
It's not making any sense.
You know, two tens
There's
is a
20
20.
of them.
He
There's
knows
20 of them.
Two
now.
tens is a 20.
But you were saying yourself
Why
is
you-
a
You're a
10.
10.
And a girl is a 10, right?
We haven't established that. We're just
Okay,
saying
I'm a
two
10.
girls.
What about me?
We're saying that if the two of the same girls were to get after you, you'd bag both of them, right?
If you
but
want. 'Cause you're a 10.
yeah, right.
You think
But-
that would happen in real life?
It can.
If you're a
you're
10,
a
why
10,
not?
yeah.
What?
You're not being realistic.
That's why you're not a 10. That's why you're a fucking bum. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
We're not
If
being
you really
realistic.
believe you're a 10, you believe you could bag multiple women the same fucking night.
In the same conversation?
Yes.
Yes.
If you're a 10.
That's how you know you ain't shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, son.
Like, that's some bullshit. How you just OD contradict yourself
That's
right
some
now?
Bronx shit right there. So nigga pointed at you.
Nigga,
nigga.
nah.
Talk amongst your
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't worry about it. 3 scoops, let's go. We're
What
done.
about y'all running game? You watch my head movements. I don't know what you look like when you run game.
I don't know what I
Alright.
look like because I'm looking at it from a first person's perspective.
I just noticed certain things that I'm like, all right, he's trying to run game right now. I'm not going to intervene in that conversation.
Question.
That's what I'm getting at.
When you see the homie running game, y'all root for them? Like,
I generally do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate. I'm like, all right, do you?
Yeah.
y'all ever hit the homie with the assist? Like, you just send the shots for the homie, for the girl?
Nah.
I did that before. Like, I see him back him, like, all right,
yeah.
boom.
Yeah,
Hook them up
I
right
have.
there.
I'll try to do
I
like
did
a
that
like a
before.
signal, like y'all need drinks. Or
Yeah.
And then Venmo them after
Because sometimes,
something. Yeah.
I fucking look at my phone. I'm like, I thought this was free, nigga.
You think you're getting free drinks and pussy?
that's the worst part when it's like, all right, the homie running game, but there's no other women that you feel, so it's like, damn, I guess there's nothing left to do but to help the homie. Like, all right, send them shots over there.
Yeah,
To
no.
them too, you know what I mean?
Nah, I never done that, but I might do it.
Yeah, I've done that before.
You're just trying, and then you're just assisting. You're just trying to keep up the good vibes. And
Right,
shit, so.
exactly.
So I'm curious. Do you just watch me, or you don't notice any of their?
Let's see. Joe. The thing with, to be honest, most of your interactions are through dancing.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
with me
like,
dancing.
yeah, I don't really, to be honest, I don't see you in one-on-one conversation for too long.
Shit, the last time I was macking with a chick, I got my fucking head split open. Pause. Got stitches at the end of the night. I don't know what happened after that.
That's right. I mean, you were. That's right. That's when
I
I,
was
left
talking to
early that
that
night.
one
Yeah.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was nothing like. This happens mostly, I think, when
I remember.
it's the unexpected
Yeah.
chick. Like when it's a chick that comes along as a
That's
friend.
normally how it works with
Like
me.
it's like a friend of a friend or some
Yeah.
shit like that. And I notice a homie, so that like picks one out or something. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go after that one or whatnot. And like that's like there's a certain like chemistry that you see between the two. And they're like, all right, he's going after that. I'm gonna let him, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. You mostly. I've seen you through dance. For you, let's see. I'm trying to think of a.
You're the shot boy.
You kind of right.
When you pull up with them
To be
shots.
honest, yeah. It usually. Like,
When he
for
pull
him,
up with them shots, you already know
when
what
you tryna-
time it is.
When you trying to buy drinks, it's that's usually probably. I was like, all right, I see what type of vibe he's on, but
That's normally what it is with him. Like, you get
Yeah.
them shots, that convo going, all right, nigga,
Yeah.
see you. You got it.
so there you go to answer your question.
And you ever notice Will running game?
No,
I'm gonna
not
fuck
really.
you up.
There's been occasional times, but I don't think there was like a specific behavior consistently.
All
Alright, there was one
right.
time. I don't know how it happened. I just went to the bathroom, came back. He was macking with a chick. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
He pulled out his wallet. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
Big stacks.
Simp life history.
Hey,
Nah, but you remember we were
the
out.
Fat Buddha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Shorty was there. I'm like, where? How? Nigga, I was gone for 30 seconds. Came back. Y'all was just magging. Said, yo, gonna go outside for a quick cigarette break. That shit turned to an hour. This nigga came back. I'm like, all right.
It's a quick cigarette break.
Yeah. A quickie cigarette break. I felt that. I feel you. Yeah, nigga. That was it. See, I don't know if it's a specific behavior pattern. Maybe I should pay attention. Maybe I should.
Nah,
You should not.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's just things that I've caught. It's not like a matter of like being focused on it.
All right.
So, and for anybody,
What?
y'all don't have anything. You don't catch and notice anything.
No, if I see you talking to a girl, I consider that like running game.
Then you're automatically assuming I'm trying to talk to her to
Yeah, I
to
just-
sleep with her.
No, or just to do, you're just in conversation.
All right.
Other than the shots, he's an outgoing nigga. He'll pull up to a whole group of chicks and try to bring them over to the homies. That's another thing with him.
I mean,
Yeah, but I'm not like I mean, in terms of that, it really comes down to when like you least expect a homie to like start talking to you, and like.
But that's
You-
game,
can
though.
you separate
Being
the difference
able to bring
between
a whole group of
we can
chicks
use,
out?
it's separating the difference
and
between you
collab?
just talking to a girl, you seeing your homie just talking to a girl casually without the intentions of getting with her, and then the opposite of him actually trying to get with her.
But
The
usually
difference
when
between that.
they're not trying to get with them, they'll open the conversation to you to either join in. It won't last that long, Like the conversation will end. They'll either try to loop you in if it's just a casual like friend that they're trying to
I
make.
wouldn't say necessarily they would, but I think you
so.
could have a casual conversation between one person and another, and then it just ends.
Yeah, and that just ends. Like you don't have to do anything.
But you can't tell when your homie's is like interested in it. No.
Not really.
All right. Fine. I can't force you to know something. But yeah. All right. 3 scoops.
Not yet. When y'all go first?
Oh. I
I thought you had another topic.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, no, I wrote one. But I forgot
Alright.
what.
I got one. Mine is pretty chill. Have any of y'all ever play, or I don't think y'all do, but have y'all ever either played or wanted to play a musical instrument?
Growing up, I did. At first, I wanted to play a saxophone, and I'm like, what if I carrying the whole saxophone? Then,
guitar.
like, the piano, I'm like, jazz is fire. I fuck with
Yeah.
jazz.
Guitar.
Guitar?
And then I
Yeah.
wanted to play bass.
I
and drums. But then I'm like, yo, having a whole drum set
That
up
shit
in a
look-
project
yeah.
is OD.
when I was
In
younger,
the projects, that
I
shit
was
is OD.
forced to try and learn to play the guitar, which forced me to not want to learn it, and now I regret it.
Because you genuinely...
It was forced upon me.
Do you think that if you would have wanted to learn on your own terms, you would... Like, if you... Do you still want to? Have you thought about it?
Now, I'm cool with not learning it, but I regret. I like looking back on it. I wish I had more of a passion too.
Huh. Yeah, I played the trumpet in like middle school as like an elective or some shit. That shit was annoying.
I played the recorder when I was little.
I played the recorder in elementary school.
That shit was the worst sounding shit ever.
I always wanted to play the drums, but basically my scoop is I want to learn how to play the bongos.
Oh, like on the train?
No, not on the train.
No,
just-
like that's the shit that they play on the
yeah,
train?
the shit like those shits.
The Caribbean. Do Spanish people play that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
You
want to
know what
learn.
sound I fuck with? The xylophone.
Is that
The tropical.
Yeah. That shit is lit.
I fuck with the sound.
I just feel like you can't be upset playing the bongos. You know?
You can't do no aggressive beats.
Well, I've always said you can't be upset while listening to soca music. So It kind of falls in the same line.
Yeah, but I want to like legit learn how to like fucking, you know,
All right. You want to kill it in the Caribbean?
kill it in Queens too, or fucking
The Bronx?
The subway. You can
Yeah.
kill it everywhere.
The Bronx.
everywhere in my crib.
Yeah, but like in a public space, like
Yeah, the train.
Yeah,
You can imagine Christian on a train, the 4 train, playing that shit.
put a hat on the floor.
Are you giving him money?
Well, me?
That's
Yeah.
fucked up if you don't.
I have to carry this shit.
Give him like 25 cents probably.
I'll fuck you up. I'm gonna smack you with that shit.
you be the
The ignorant Boggle player. Boom, 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 boom.
But are you doing it for money or are you doing it for entertainment?
I think more for entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
so then you shouldn't be mad if no one gives you money.
No, I'd be mad if my friend doesn't give me money.
I gave you 25 cents though. Nigga, you got a job, nigga. I know you.
I'm gonna start playing the bongos at work too.
You gonna buy a whole set? Buy like Donkey Kong shit. Like,
Yeah, the little one. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be lit. Probably get like mad high and start playing that shit.
At work?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's my scoop.
Mine is a question. I realized like food costs a lot of money. So I was wondering, if you had the opportunity to choose, would you rather have free food for life or the ability to never have to eat again? Meaning, you can eat for fun, but you don't have to do it.
And you don't get any repercussions and from a
Yeah.
health standpoint?
Yeah. Or you can
Uh,
get free food for life.
Any food?
Any food.
uh,
But just say it's like a universal card, like a credit card. You can just swipe it wherever you want.
so, if I'm trying to understand this. This has no effect on your health.
It doesn't have
So you
And
could
you can
eat.
still eat for
You
pleasure.
could eat whatever
Yeah.
food for pleasure, or not have to at all.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'd
then you,
eat food for pleasure because I love eating.
Mm-hmm.
and then you, but you're, so
I'd never have to eat.
Yeah.
I'd do that shit. Yeah.
yeah.
You'd pick to not have to eat.
Yeah, and
The
then
same
just
as
eat,
you.
and then eat for pleasure.
Oh, I thought it was either
Look,
or. I
look,
thought I'm
You
confused.
choose to never have to eat again, which is you can eat, but it just be for pleasure. And
Like it doesn't do
the
anything to
other
Oh.
option is you have free food for life. You can as much food as you want for life.
But then it has health connotations to it.
yeah,
Oh, then no, I take the food for pleasure then.
okay.
Same. Food for pleasure.
Yeah, no.
you.
I think I'm on the same boat.
All right, I thought it was either you get free food, with no health connotations or whatever, or you just not elect to eat at all. Like if you
No, it was like you can never have to eat, but it would just be for fun. Or you get the other option. You get a card and you can swipe on as much food as you want.
yeah, no, I'll take
Whenever you
that.
want.
I enjoy eating. Like
Yeah.
I enjoy flavor
Right.
and shit. So yeah.
There's a second question.
You only get one scoop.
It was a 2-question scoop. I'll save it for next time.
Nah, I'm
You ever like scoop and like only part of the ice cream falls out of the spoon and like
This one is wilder. What if every time you had sex, like let's say a curse was put on you, and every time you had sex, the bitch that you fucking visually to you looked like a man? Would y'all still do sex, or would y'all just commit to a life of just only jerking off?
only jerking off.
yeah, because so you would not be attracted.
Like
to any
you're still
woman.
fucking a woman, but it just to you, like you remember
You-
like Shallow How? It looks different. Let's just say it looks like a
So
bitch with a nigga head.
I'm
It
fucking
just look like a
son.
bitch with a nigga head. You still got a pussy, just
And
a
titties
man's
and
face.
stuff?
Yeah, just a man.
I'm putting it back.
What kind of?
How does she sound like?
Why do you think of this sick
It
shit?
sounds like a woman,
Oh, yeah,
but it's
I'm
just a
just
nigga
putting
face.
I'm just putting it back. Over.
So wait, only the
Only
head.
head, only
with
the
butt?
head looks like a man, but
Nah.
it's
I'm walking out. The fuck?
still, so y'all commit to, and it's for life. So like,
Nah, man, I'll just off myself. If anything. Fuck that.
Damn.
If anything,
What kind of curse is that? What the fuck did I do
a
to
curse
get cursed
is like a
with that
bad
stuff?
one,
Shit.
a visual curse, a mental curse.
Nah, man, I can't.
I don't know.
You gotta pick one. It's a question.
So, What's the option? Or jerking off for life?
Jerking life for life.
I'll take the jerking off.
I'm still getting pussy.
Even if it looked like a man?
Just in the head.
So it's like for all
For life, yeah. Every woman, like,
Sick.
you meet her, she's fire. It's until you put your shit in her. That's when
That's when. Oh,
Yeah.
Damn,
that
son,
shit.
you torturing people.
Oh,
with
so
that
you know?
question, son.
Then I'll never look at when I'm fucking. Then
you
I'll
just
do
use
it.
your mind to imagine.
I'll just close my eyes and. Just
What if
keep
she
going.
brushes her face up against you and you feel her mustache?
Oh, just
No,
stiff
you
all
won't
But
feel
she doesn't
it.
have a
It
mustache.
just looks like it visually. That's all it is. Just visually.
That's fucking weird, son.
It's like a mirage kind of thing.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm still
Otherwise, then I'll still fuck. I'll just keep my eyes closed. You won't be able to see when you're eating pussy. So
The worst part would be getting head.
I'm just like, you just gotta like look up. You
You
just
see
gotta,
a nigga with a whole beard.
you just gotta like look up to the ceiling.
That's the worst part about it.
That shit's disgusting, man.
You scoop?
No, I think no, I don't gotta.
No,
crazy.
no,
I
save
don't
me,
gotta
save me
crazy
for
one.
last.
You're done.
No, he gotta answer. No, he gotta
I asked
answer.
the question. I
No,
don't have to answer it.
no. He's about to answer. I wanna
No
hear it.
homo.
Yeah, you getting it.
I'll pick the bitch part, but I
You just gotta look
close
the
my.
other
I
way.
blindfold myself. Fuck that. That shit
Alright.
crazy.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
I wish I had more in this to drink to that shit.
Yeah, I know.
There's more up there.
Mine isn't that crazy. It's just a kind of like thing I've noticed of the past week. But I was grocery shopping, and you're looking when you're buying toothpaste. Like, what makes you pick a toothpaste over another toothpaste?
Price.
Yeah, exactly, right? I feel like buying toothpaste is like the biggest scam. You ever, like, if there's like the ones that like say like they're like, oh, I
Extra
specialize in
whitening.
teeth whitening or
Yeah.
gum protection or this and that. It's all fucking
They've been
bullshit.
doing- yeah, that's all part of advert. They've been doing that for like how long? That's how they get
That's
people.
like the biggest bullshit advertising I've ever
You
seen.
know what's crazy? There's a color code for the toothpaste. Damn, I forgot what it. So you know on the back of the tab, there's a little strip.
Like, yeah,
And there's green, blue, and red. I think.
yeah.
I don't know what they mean, but they mean something.
I think it's bullshit.
No, but that's what what they really do. That tab.
I get it from a certain standpoint where some of them have different ingredients. I know fluoride is in certain ones as well,
Yeah.
especially for your gums. That's supposed to be good for your gums. And like there's teeth whitening ones, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like the teeth whitening ones. Do y'all notice a difference with the teeth whitening ones?
No,
I don't notice the difference with any of them.
They don't.
So I feel
that
like it's
shit-
just the biggest bullshit.
It's like that. It's same thing with like acne treatment. It's like I feel like they're all like the clean and clear, Clearasil. I think they're all the same too.
especially teeth whitening too.
Yeah.
That shit does not. There's like a whole process behind that. You can't just only.
I feel like if that shit was really guaranteed to work and shit like that,
It wouldn't be cheap.
They wouldn't be cheap, especially because of how guaranteed it would work. And then,
It's just advertisement.
like,
It's just a
yeah,
ploy. You want
I
that
just
real
realized,
shit? You
like,
gotta go to like the dentist, get the teeth
it's like
whitened.
the biggest bullshit. And like, but like, you sit there. Yeah, I literally just buy toothpaste off of which one is the deal.
Yeah.
I don't have like a specific brand.
That's
There are
usually,
people
yeah.
like they're like, oh, Sensodyne works really well for me. I'm like, I don't know, just brush your teeth.
Yeah. That's what matters.
I just like, I would.
People have been doing it with that black.
How do
charcoal
they
shit.
work? How do people that work for those companies like function? I feel like
They-
they're
we
just
got
running
the
around
money.
in circles all day. Like
Got the
your
money.
marketing ploys are just the same thing over and over and over.
That's
again.
what it is. It's
Let's
the
find
ads.
something.
They're
new.
making money off of the ads and people buying their products.
It's just like I would lose my mind doing some shit like that
You know-
because you know your shit ain't shit.
It's called advertising. That's what it is. A lot of people's shit ain't shit, but if we get you to buy it,
But it's never been shit for fucking years.
For a minute, when you were talking about like toothpaste, I thought you said that you just weren't gonna buy toothpaste and just stop brushing
No,
your
that's
teeth.
wild,
from it.
but no,
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you was going. But
no, that's wild. But I don't know. I just realized how big of a bullshit scam that whole shit is.
nah, it's that and many other products out there besides toothpaste. But this is advertisement.
yeah.
Just like the words they use, how they
Flavor, I guess, if you really give a shit. But they'll
Nope.
Flavor for me. If I buy one and it tastes like shit, I'm not buying it again.
oh yeah, that's true.
I haven't. I can't remember the last time I had
I
toothpaste that
forgot
tastes
which
like
one.
shit.
There was one time
I've had body wash that I hated the smell after. Like, it smelled decent when I was in, like, CVS buying that shit. But then when I got home and, like, put it on the...
You buy your shit from CVS?
Yeah.
You look more like a Walgreens nigga.
Am I supposed to be offended for that? I don't even...
I just didn't see it happen.
Is there, like, one that's better than the other? I have the membership to, like, all them shit, so...
Well, I was... For toothpaste, I buy whatever is cheapest. Do y'all buy soap and shit like that too?
Dove.
Because I've been buying the same soap, shampoo, deodorant, all that shit for like the past like 5 years.
I get Dove and Old Spice.
Same scent?
I switch it up depending on
The scent?
on what's on sale.
Variety.
Yeah, no, I
But it depends. If the one that's on sale, I don't like its smell or like its effects.
Nah, I'm at the point with like soap where I can only use soap and shampoo where I'm just like I can only use one thing.
So when you go to other people's house, it's not that same thing. You don't wash your hands.
Like, no, I mean I haven't. But as far as like stuff I'm buying.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I just have to buy the same shit. Not have to, but
Do you use bar soap or the gels?
The gel.
Gels.
Is there a better or worse version?
Not really.
For me, the gels because the smell lasts longer.
Mm-hmm.
I like the smells of the gels more, just in general. Plus, there's that weird feeling you get. I mean, you feel clean, but it's still a weird feeling when you use like the bar.
Sometimes even like the non-scented ones, but because they don't dry out your skin as much, neither.
Yeah.
I don't know if you...
I don't know if y'all know what Castile soap is.
I don't.
No.
It's like liquid. It's not gel but it's like some lavender oil joint.
How do I know what lotions to use?
I asked my dermatologist.
This man only used one type of lotion.
Yeah.
So what if like you're trying to find a fire lotion to like jerk off with? You actually dermatologist?
I know, I just use the same one.
No, but I have like what do you call it?
Try coconut oil.
I can't. I'm allergic, nigga.
Oh, you are.
Eczema, nigga.
Yeah, that's why
I gotta use stronger lotion
Yeah,
for my.
I have to
my skin.
use either Eucerin.
For when you're jerking off?
No,
Oh.
I'm just saying I have eczema, so the lotions that I use.
Yeah, that's why.
I get drier skin.
That's why I have to use the same shit because I have eczema too. So certain things irritated.
Cetaphil.
Cetaphil's
I think
good.
so too. Yeah.
I use Eucerin for my lotions. They have different strengths. Shout out Eucerin.
Shout out to the hygiene podcast, my niggas. We clean. Hey,
Clean.
women, we clean. We cleanly over here, son.
Neapolitan Ice Clean podcast.
That's a good one.
All right, Jahim. It's your go.
All right, so my scoop, I would say it just all goes back to change. Just continue with, changing yourself like the same way how you guys change. You guys,
Why do guests always come with the
I know,
positivity
I was
bullshit?
what? What's wrong with that? I can't say
I
that.
feel like it's
You
like
can say whatever you
Go
want.
ahead.
I mean, I saw that. What you
Who
want
am
me to
I?
say?
No. I am in no point to judge your scoop.
Yeah,
but-
well, all right, fuck it. Yeah, change. I was gonna say like how you
Want
guys.
us
Tell him to change his attitude.
No, not you guys have changed. Like what I'm saying is there was no Neapolitan podcast, and then look where you're at now.
This is very true.
There
And
still
then-
is no Neapolitan podcast.
There
Neapolitan
is.
ice cream
You gotta have that
podcast.
10 mentality, right?
No, get the name right though.
Wait, so
Neapolitan
this
ice
podcast
cream.
at 10?
Huh?
Is this podcast at 10?
Yeah.
All right, then there you go. Just continue
We're
to.
the best?
Huh?
We're the best?
I think so. We're the podcast I listen to the most.
Just
It
continue
ain't
to
a lie.
I respect that.
continue to change and see where you go from there. That's all.
Respect.
Thank you.
Wait, continue to change?
Continue if you're in some position. If you're in like the same position you were in before, find some way to change that.
What if I like where I'm at?
All right, then you don't need to change. Just shut the fuck up and just fucking
I didn't
just.
say nothing.
If you don't need to change, then you're fine. That's all.
There you have it.
All right.
Damn. No, I just got a citizen's alert that someone just got like assaulted by the Starbucks up the block.
By the Starbucks? Like the logo and shit?
At the Starbucks
Oh.
up the block. It's wild.
All right.
Thank you for your positivity. We probably
Yes.
could use more of it.
Yeah, balance.
I mean,
Talked about that earlier.
Thank you for joining us. Mr. Henry.
Thank you.
Mr. Jurgens Isaiah.
Jahim
Jerome.
Jerome Jurgens Isaiah Henry.
Tell the people where they can find you, or if you got anything coming up that you want to plug.
JJI Henry, that's my Instagram. I have an art exhibition that I'm a part of.
Ooh.
Art Students League of New York coming up the 21st to the 25th of this month, which I won't be here because I'll be in London.
But his work is gonna be there.
Yeah, my work will be here.
Do they want you to meet you? You're gonna say meet me at the London?
No. Yeah, and as for acting stuff, not at the moment, but something will come up eventually. And yeah, and shout out to Smiles over there as well.
Yeah, fuck Smiles.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for having me, and
yeah, that's it. So on that note,
don't kill us.